Oh my goodness! Holy moly! I don't believe it! We got, oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh, what's in the box?
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
Big Daddy Cactus. Alright, so Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on?
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
One of those Happy Meals? You got a Happy Meal? Can we get a Happy Meal? Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Bjork sent me another soundbite of you saying Big Daddy Cactus. Already a great start to 2024. I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
Bruh.
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
Big Daddy Cactus? Oh yeah.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Prayers are answered.
Is my mic on? Yes, looks like the microphone is on. Charizard, bring me the luck today. Charizard, pet the Charizard. Okay. Hey, Poketop 107, and we also had, hold on, big Sunday, right? Big Sunday. Big Sunday with the brand new set. Destined Rivals. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's going to be a shorter stream, as I already said in my community post. Just 3 battles. 2 battles with packs I was able to find with, again, thanks to my family, if you read the community post. Thanks to my family, my mom, my sister, my niece. We all went out. We stuck to the limits. We were fair, okay? And I'm opening up all the packs for myself here on stream because whatever I could get for today. No, I don't have any booster boxes. I don't got any bundles. We were able to get some sleeve booster packs, and like we got some check link blisters and stuff. So I have enough for 2 9-person pack battles. And then 1 11-person pack battle will be the final battle of today's stream. So just 3 battles, 2 9-person pack battles, and then 1 11-person pack battle. And I'm opening up, yes, my entire Pokemon Center ETB. So, oh yeah, we got Lasse. What did he say? What did he say? I don't know. What did he say, Lasse? And then hold on, I gotta go early gang real quick. Let me scroll back up. I know we had Irish Pokehat with the 5 Euro bomb saying to help with shipping. Congrats to the winners. I almost said wieners. I don't even know why I had that accent. I'm sorry. That's not even an Irish accent. I don't even know. We're off on a bad foot. All right, so Irish, thank you so much. And then we also had Pokezone and Ben coming in here. Appreciate you, Ben. Oh, he also said who's ready for Destined Rivals. I tried to put the thumbs up for Pokezone and Ben's super chat there as well, but it didn't work. I don't know why. Noodles, welcome in. I'm seeing the current chat go through as I have the I scrolled back up to the early gang on my left screen, and I have the current chat coming through on my right screen here. JP is shouting out a bunch of people. Luna, one of my other mods, is shouting out a bunch of people. Ben says he saw a card shop selling packs for $10 each. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. Do not. I wouldn't do that. If it was me, I wouldn't do that. So that's my personal recommendation to you. I mean, look, if you have the money to burn and you make good money and you're like, I'm really crushing for the sets, the only thing I can find, then I guess go for it. But me personally, I wouldn't pay over MSRP for a lot of this stuff. I think be patient. I think you're going to be okay. Frankie's in here. Sven is in here. Lost Hero Games. Meme Central. Victor Kordek. Just Hacks. Yeah, LHG. Jeff Heath. Was my name Jeff? Jeff Heath II's in here. Matt Gooch. Yep, there's Lost Hero again. Shout out. I think he's telling what he was able to find out there. Sven McThias, or formerly known as Sven McThias, now Sven Poke7s. Tietrabun, right on time, gang. Right on time, yes. We're just, maybe I was 30 seconds late. McLovin's in here. Pokey Lele, Tommy Lindell. Pokey Lele was, by the way, was like, yo, hype. Hold on. Mike, are you hyped for this? Are you hyped for this? Where's hype?
Oh, hype.
Okay, Mike is hyped for this. Okay. Oh yeah. Marshall's in here as well. I see Marshall. Marshall, I see you on my corner of my eye coming in over on the current stream, the current live stream chat. I'm just still scrolling through, shouting out some of the early gang members. Trent and Glenn was in here early. Dana Reed, Aki was in here pretty early. Faro Genetics, all that good stuff. So guys, I'm gonna scroll back. I'm gonna get more towards where we're currently at with the chat. I think I missed an anniversary. Hold on. Let me scroll up to the chat here. So wait, hold on. There was Lasse. What did he say? What did he say? And I missed somebody else. Okay. It was JP. JP celebrating. So Lasse was celebrating 18 months, a year and a half, right? And then we had JP Gaming coming in here not long after him saying, y'all have a blast. I got to clean out the shed right now. You got to clean out the shed. But he's celebrating 16 months here in the Cactus crew. Thank you, JP, for being a mod here and helping with prices and everything. So you're good. You're good. Tommy Lindell said, Cactus is all cactus. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Matt, I'm doing pretty good too as well. I know you asked that right around the same time. Dabin, welcome in. Hope you're good. Pokelele saying they're hyped. Excellent. Good to hear. Rena's in here. Hugs to Rena. You know, Gengar's to Rena. Also, Sir Bane pops in here. I know he had something going live, and I think literally 8 minutes from right now, my time, he was opening up a one of the SPCs for Prismatic. So if you're able to pop over there and give his video a watch and a like here today while we're streaming here. But yeah, so Frankie Fisher, Jeff Heath, I'm suffering from a general malaise. No. All right, but guys, so welcome in. Happy Sunday. Now, as you know, it's a brand new set. It's Destined Rivals. So obviously, I'm going to have to keep all the hits. Brand new set. So I need all the hits, but I do have extra hits here ready to go for today's winners. I do have some. Since there's only 3 battles, plus there's the end of stream giveaway, which as always, end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of the chat, and the same rules apply for that as the pack battles. The only difference is you do not have to be present for it. So under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission before you enter. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. No alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. Mods, if you want to drop exclamation point rules. So those rules are specifically for the battles. Again, the only difference is for the end of stream giveaway, pin at the top of the chat, or if you don't see it there, in the description of this stream, or it's also in the community post. There's a link for the end of stream giveaway. Fill it out. And for the end of stream giveaway today, we have some extra cards here in this little baggie here. EX, A-Spec, and I think I put a full art in here as well. Full art promo. So there's a full art promo in there as well, plus one of my holographic stickers in there. So that's end of stream giveaway. And we might even add in some extra stuff throughout today's stream if it's pretty hype, if we get lucky with these SARs or maybe a nice full art or something. So depending on how spicy the battle is, we might have to add a little, even something extra. But so the extra hits for today's pack battles are, there's 12 cards here. So the extra 3 cards here at the end will go to the end of stream giveaway as well. So the end of stream giveaway winner will get automatically 6 cards plus a sticker. So good luck with my polls today, Cactus. Thank you. Yo, we also had Irish Pokehat. I'm still full screen here. I was about to say, like, oh, let me go full screen for Irish. Irish also rejoined the membership. So not only does his super chat help with the postage, all your guys' super chats help with postage and everything. And I just dropped off a bunch of packages because I sold a few celebs. So I was able to drop off packages, but not get more stamps. So I'll have to swing by the post office again, probably next week, and get more international stamps because I went through a bunch more of those, and those ain't cheap. But anyway, Irish Pokehat rejoined the crew. Thank you so much. Dropping that. I need more cactus magnets, says Matt Gooch. We need more magnets. Kimberly Clark says, spent yesterday afternoon at Sapphire's new apartment trying to help her while she unpacked. My job was entertainer, 7th-old. Okay. Oh, your back still hurts. Your back still hurts. But guys, so these are the extra hits. So we have some EXs, we have some A-Specs, and if you can see here, I have some full arts in here. So there's 4 full arts, there's 4 A-Specs, and 4 EXs. So I'm going to mix these up, And each pack battle winner here today will get, I mean, you could get super lucky and get 3 full arts out of this if you pick the right numbers. So it could happen. You could be the first pack battle winner, and you could choose Cactus I want 1, 3, and 7 and get 3 full arts, extra hits for you. So again, any hits that I pull today, I will have to keep for myself. It's for my master set, so that's what we do here on the channel if you're new here. We do battles. You have to be live and you have to be present for these battles. And for today, I do need all the hits. So whatever we pull, I will have to sub out. But at the very least, you're going to get some extra cards here, EXs. There's 4 full arts in here, 4 A specs. So there's going to be a little mix of stuff. Plus, I also have some backup hits in this little container here that I can add in, like another EX or something else. Or there's some more full arts and stuff in here, and some things from 151, and so there's even a gold in here, and 1 or 2 hits from Crown Zenith in here that, like, if it's really, really spicy, I might be like, you know what? We pulled a gold. I got to get you a gold. Let me go in my little box here. So, you know, that's like if it gets really crazy. So, and as Luna Blue Rose reminds you, don't forget to smash that like button or like that smash button, if you know what I mean. So 2 9-person pack battles here today, guys. I do have 1 warm-up pack for myself. So let me go to my card cam here. Okay. So yes, this is the Pokemon Center ETB, and I'm going to keep this on screen like during the battles here because as a reminder, so this will be the 3rd pack battle here on today's stream. So yes, I am opening up my Pokemon Center ETB. I'm itching to open up packs, and I know people would be like, oh my god, that's crazy. Like, why not keep it in your sealed collection? Well, you know what? I'm hoping maybe at some point I'll get another one, and if I don't, it is what it is. But I want to open up as many packs as I can today. So we have 2 9-person pack battles, and the first 9-person pack battle will be all sleeved boosters that I was able to get, again, with help from my mom and my sister, and we stuck to the limits. And I was also able to get 5 of these sleeve boosters. They all kind of got mixed up together, but I was able to get 5 sleeve boosters for myself from GameStop. My sister got the other 2 remaining, and then she gave 2. She bought 4, and she gave 2 to my nephew, Blue Moon Pokemon. You guys have seen him here on the channel if you don't remember. And so the first battle will be for these 9 sleeved, and then the second battle will be a mixture of sleeved and these check lane blisters. So at Target, they were limiting, and it was behind the counter. At Target, they were limiting you to 2 of these check lane blisters, and these are the ones with multiple cards, and they're not the promo ones. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Okay. All right, sorry, the autofocus is there. Don't open that insert swear word. I know, right, Lasse? So at Target, it was two per product per person. So the only products they had though were the check lane blisters and the sleeved packs. So the second battle will be a mixture of packs. The packs I'll rip out from here, and I might even add in some of these. These are special like Galaxy foil promos. Maybe we'll add into each of the battles here after the stream. I'll throw it in your bag. So the second battle will be a mix of packs from those products, and then the third battle again is I'm going to open up the ETB. So yeah, we're going to do it. There's no turning back. Yo, Jeff Heath II says, happy Sunday and good luck, everyone. Good luck. And I have 1 extra check lane blister for myself here, guys. 1 extra for myself. The math was mathing. So this one is going to be part of the warm-up as we're welcoming everyone into the stream. If you're new to my stream, I typically do a warm-up thing. Sometimes I'll open up mail for my warm-up. Sometimes I'll open up a couple extra packs that I have off to the side. Sometimes it's just a pack or 2. And in today's situation, it's just 1 pack from this check lane blister. We're going to see what happens. I know Adriana Banana likes that coin, so we'll have to keep some extra coins off to the side. And we have Jeff Heath II coming in here. I also need my family's help to get out of bed in the morning. The pulley system is complicated. JP says, I opened up my Pokemon Center Prismatic ETB, so do what you want, Cactus. Oh, I got you. And I opened up one of those, Jeff. No, sorry, JP. And I was able to get 2 more of those because I got lucky. So anyway, Lasse's in here shouting out Rena. Fish Eyes was shouting out Nate. Rena's also shouting out Irish. And then we had Jeff Heath II. This is why I went full screen. Jeff Heath II, again, saying happy Sunday and good luck to everybody. So appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you so much. And I think, Jeff, I still have your name as one of the keywords for today's battle. So I actually think I have enough keywords already for today's battle. So I think we're doing pretty good. Thank you, guys. Yeah. All right. So Nate says, howdy, everybody. Howdy. So guys, without further ado, we're going to get into this warm-up pack. I'm going to remind you one more time before we get too far into this. Fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of your chat. That's the only thing that you don't have to be present for. So for the pack battles, you do have to be here for them. But so if you have a busy Sunday, if you got errands to run or a party to go to, or something's going on. At the very least, you can fill out the end of stream giveaway. Maybe you can win some of those extra cards for yourself. Plus, I'm going to throw in 3 additional cards to the ones that are already in that baggie. So the end of stream giveaway winner today is automatically going to win 6 hits plus one of my stickers. So, yo, we also got Poke Team card on Ryan. Poke Team card on Ryan. Father and son duo from up in the Panhandle of Florida, celebrating 18 months. So they're up in the 18-month club, along with Lasse and Bjarsk and all you legends out there that have been a member since the very beginning of October of 2023. So it's been a while. It's been a while. All right, guys. Let's open up this warm-up pack, and then we'll get into it. My target had a lot of Blooming Waters on Destined Rivals release day. That's sick. I heard about that. I heard about that. Oh, Victor Kordek. Hold on. Victor Kordek says, don't forget about me, Cactus. He says, Legends and me. So Victor Kordek, also 18 months. It's crazy. 18 months. That's absolutely nutty. None of us have parties to go to. No, you guys have some parties to go to. I know some of you guys are very popular. You're gonna be popular. Okay, that's cringe. All right, let's go back to the warm-up pack. People want to see some Destined Rivals right now. Right now. Let's do it. Oh, of course it rips. These things always rip like awfully. All right. Rena's getting a shout out. So PTCR shouting out some people. Carter and Ryan are watching us. They're watching me. They're like my stalkers, like my Serge. You're like my stalker, right? You're like my stalker.
Don't say that, Cactus. Don't say that.
But you are my stalker. All right, so just admit it, Serge.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
Yeah, see, he admitted it, you guys. He admitted it. Okay, so I mean, let's be honest. We're just taking the pack out of here. This is my one warm up pack before we get into the pack battles of today's stream. Let me put the mic down a little bit. It's a little aggressive. All right. And yeah, why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Yeah, all right. Heating pad is your best friend. Yes. All right. Ooh, these packs open like butter. Let's pull the Meowth first pack. I'm seeing good things with some of the pull rates for some packs, but you know what? These are mostly sleeve boosters and check-lane blisters, and then the third battle, the last battle, will be 11 packs, and we'll do 9 packs and then 2 snipe packs. And then, you know, we'll do the end of stream giveaway, and then we'll raid somebody. So that's the hype last battle. And we're going to use this as like to put the cards against the hits, you know, to see what. And I just think the colors look good. It's going to make the stream look good. Look real good. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep these code cards for myself and maybe split some or send some to my nephew. All right, guys. We got Fomantis. We got Squawkabilly. We got Cynthia's Roselia. I really want to pull Cynthia's Roserade. I think it looks amazing. Yo, Bebop's coming in here. Shout out Fish Eyes, Aki, Rena, Matt, and Alyo. Yagoa's coming in here. Shouting out Rena. Oots is shouting out Bebop. Luna's dropping the Vaporeons. We got Typhlosion. Ethan's Typhlosion. We got Cynthia's Milotic. And we have Cynthia's Roserade. Speak of the devil. We want the art rare. So we got all the trainer cards here at the back, but we want Cynthia's. We want the Roserade. And let me put my water not over there. We want the water. We want the agua on the other side. Where am I going to put my agua? Agua. Let's put it right. I think I have a spot right here. There we go. All right, but guys, so. Again, welcome in, Destined Rivals. I hope you guys are all hyped. Again, I'm going to say this multiple times throughout the streams. Unfortunately, I do have to keep all the hits from these battles, but we will have some extra hits for you guys. But I know you're hyped. It's the brand new set, Destined Rivals. We got some spicy SIRs. What are you chasing? Let me know in the chat right now. I will tell you, I am chasing the Cynthia's Garchomp. That's what I want. That's what I want. I pulled the Rockets, Wheezing, says BuzzPeep, and also the Misty's Lapras from the check lane boosters. Ooh, okay. Gengar Khan says, I have to say, I really want to chase down the Cynthia's Garchomp. I hope you pull it. That's my chase. That's my chase, man. As I said, that's what I want. Box colors are different between Pokemon Center and ETB, regular ETB. Yeah, that's what they usually try to do, a little color difference. So the regular ETB is mostly black with the red. Now, this one is it's literally the colors are inverted. So it's mostly red with like the characters, whatever, being black. And I think they both look really good, honestly, so I wouldn't be disappointed even if I just got the regular ETB. That's pretty sick too. It looks really good. Happy Sunday, Pokebronx. Fish Eyes getting a shout out from Yagawa. Misty Psyduck says Victor Kordek. Okay, Pokélele says they want the Raticate, the Meowth, and the Wobbuffet. The Wobbuffet, okay. I'm new to Pokemon, so I'm after everything, says Dana. I got you. Misty Psyduck says Brevica. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late putting Roma to bed. Oh no, Maxie, you're good. We haven't even started on the first battle yet. So guys, one more time. The first battle is going to be an all-sleeved booster battle. So I'm going to give you guys the keyword here in just one moment. You only need to say the keyword once in the chat. If you say it more than once, one of my mods in blue in the chat might time you out for spamming. So once I give you guys the keyword, please just say it once in the chat, and that's how you get entered. So one more time, if my mods can drop exclamation point rules in the chat. The rules are as follows. 18-year-old are fine. Under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission. No alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. And the keyword just once in the chat, no more than that. It's not going to help your odds or increase your odds of getting a chance in the battle. And again, for like I'm going to say this like 10 more times throughout the day. I do unfortunately have to keep all the hits, brand new set, but there will be extra hits. There will be extra goodies for every pack battle winner here today. And my mods like BuzzPeep and JP Gaming, and people have helped me with prices in the past. Like some of my members, part of the crew, that their name is in green in the chat, they help me with prices. We use TG Player market price for these battles. So I just ask that if you're helping me with my price checkers that help me with these battles, it helps kind of keep a good pace for the stream when they help me with prices, so I do appreciate it. That just make sure that your TCG Player website is fully refreshed, and because it's a new set, these prices might change every, like, I would hopefully ask that you try to refresh every, like, maybe 30 minutes or so, because the prices are changing much more rapidly because it's brand new. Like, literally, it just came out on Friday. So, yeah. All right, guys. Yo, we got Tom Champion Dog Owner. I'm gonna really quick give them a shout out, and then I'm gonna go over to Nightbot screen, give you guys a keyword to get entered in on this. I hope you're hyped. I hope you're excited for this. We already have 57 likes, and we haven't even started the first battle yet. 68 people watching. It's crazy. So real quick, Top Champion Dog Owner with 10 months. Appreciate you so much. Says today's my birthday in 10 month, gang. Yo, happy birthday! It is a good day to have a happy birthday for you. So cakes in the chat for Top Champion Dog Owner, and I hope maybe you bring me your birthday luck for these packs. So SR, welcome in. Frankie Fisher's also saying price checks on release weekend are going to be in nutso. Exactly. That's why I'm asking my price checkers that help me with prices. Please just make sure you're at least every 30 minutes or so, I think is all right, to like just refresh the prices so your data is most updated on TCG Player. Yeah, awesome. Bing Bong says the price is not being insanely high for singles is kind of encouraging, to be honest. I do agree with that. And I was talking with Gladiator Collectibles Albert earlier about some of the prices in some of these singles, and also Mike and Pokezone and Ben as well about, we were talking about singles literally like within the hour before I went live. So yeah, we're talking, or the hour or two before I went live. Thank you guys for dropping the cakes. Appreciate that, Rena, Fish Eyes, Uncle Rico, Kimberly, and Victor Kordek, and Poketop 107. But anyway, guys, let me go over to Nightbot screen and get you guys ready for this. Don't forget to fill out the end of stream giveaway. Pin at the top of the chat. Okay. All right. So giveaways, and I have my keyboard here ready to go. I already have some extra keywords ready from last week. Crazy Cactus, let's get you a chunk of the set today. Don't forget the bulk. Yeah, right. And guys, make sure you're all caught up with the live stream. Make sure that your live button, if you're watching on phone or mobile, like whatever mobile device, just make sure you're all caught up with the live stream. I don't want you to be behind. And then once I give you guys a keyword, just say it once in the chat, and then I'll give it a couple minutes, and then I'll start pulling names. So make sure if I call your name, please say something in the chat. Otherwise, I will have to move on to, I'll have to redraw for somebody else. So the quicker we get responses from you guys that you're here ready to go for the battles, the quicker I can get into ripping some packs of Destined Rivals. So yeah. All right, guys, so let's go over to Nightbot screen. Blah, 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 blah. The keyword, viewers, everyone can enter. The keyword is Jeff, for Jeff Heath II from last week. So the keyword is Jeff, Jeff. That's it. Okay. So Jeff is the keyword. I wanted to shout him out from last week. So Jeff Heath II, appreciate you, man. And another super chat here today. So the keyword is Jeff, and you just please, again, just say it once in the chat, and that's all you need to do. If it's been a couple minutes and if you forgot, if you put it in there, that's fine. Just put Jeff and then space C. So like that lets the mods know, like, oh, you're just double checking to make sure you got in. That's fine. My mods are obviously like not going to be like, whoosh. But like if there's been some people who are like Jeff. Oh, space, Jeff. It's like, no, you're going to get timed out. You're going to get timed out. So don't do that. Yeah. Well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, Albert. You're fine because you put it in one line. I'm talking about the people that, I mean, Albert, you've had this problem where people will come in and be like, Albert will say like exclamation point Gladiator or something, and they'll do it like several times, and he'll be like, yo, what are you doing? Just one time, fam. Just one time. so yeah. Yeah. Cactus got the strictest mods in the business. What? Smoking Sharp's coming in here. Crazy. Oh, hi, Crazy Cactus. Yo, what's going on, Smoking Sharp? I hope you're good. I hope you're smoking. I hope you're sharp. Buzz Peep's ready with prices. Buzz Peep's like, yo, this new set. I'm not messing around here, Cactus. I'm not messing around. Okay, we gotta be right on these prices. We gotta be right on these prices. All right. So we're not messing around. All right. But again, appreciate JP, Buzz Peep last weekend helping with prices for that Obsidian Flames break. And because I was able to get Destined Rivals for this weekend, I know my original plan, I'd said last week, we were going to open up a whole booster box of Paradox Rift here today. And because I was able to get Destined Rivals and my ETB came in on time, we're doing this today. It's going to be a slightly shorter stream, 3 battles, but I'm hyped. I want to open this. So Paradox Rift, as of right now, is delayed until next Sunday. Now, that could change. If I'm able to get another, you know, a decent amount of Destined Rivals packs, enough for at least 3 battles for next weekend. It could be Destined Rivals again next weekend. I'm not sure. But if it's not Destined Rivals, then next weekend we will be opening up a whole booster box where I'll give away all the hits from Paradox Rift. So that's what we're looking forward to. And guys, I'm going to leave it open for another minute or two. While you guys are getting entered, the keyword is Jeff, just once in the chat. I'm going to get all these packs out. So you got another minute or two, basically until I get all these packs ready. So actually, it's probably going to only take like a minute. I feel like there's less glue on these sleeve boosters too. You were looking forward to Paradox. I was looking forward to it too, Oots. I like Paradox. I know some people are like, Paradox, whatever, but I was actually looking forward to it because I was like, you know what? It would be super hype if we're able to get somebody like that Groudon. That Groudon is still a crazy price from Paradox, and Paradox is going up at a decent clip. Not crazy, but it's gone up across the board. So yeah. Good luck, all says Pokebronx, Uncle Rico, Albert, Gladiator Collectibles, shouting out Aki. Oh, if one of my mods can drop, Ben, can you drop Albert's link? So Albert is going live later tonight, and I know I was able to work out something. I got some spots for Banana, Adriana for the Iona slab, and I know a bunch of us friends got in on some of his stuff later tonight, but one of my mods going to exclamation point Gladiator for Gladiator Collectibles. Go check him out. I think Albert's live a little bit later tonight. Albert, I mean, help me out here. I think you have to go live a little bit later than normal tonight. I think like 8:30 p.m. my time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have our 9 packs here, guys, ready to go. I have my 9 energies. And guys, Destined Rivals, the first break here on the channel, the first battle. Yeah, oh, thank you. So Ben got Albert's link down there. Awesome. All right, we got all the energies. We're ready to go. Let's start pulling names here. Let's go back to Nightbot. Yeah, later tonight. I'm off to the lake right now. Oh, that's right. He's going with his son. All right, excellent. You guys should have an amazing time. Enjoy that. All right, who's the first person? Aki. Aki, you are pack battler number 1. Again, if I call your name, please just say something in the chat. Drop some emotes so I, myself, or one of my mods knows that you're here, and then they can shout me out saying, oh, no, Cactus, you know, so-and-so is here. So as long as you say something, you're good. Drop some emotes, whatever. If you're a member, drop some of your membership emojis. All right, Aki is here. And they have won in the past. I don't... Hold on. Oh, I know I misspelled your last name, but I think you'll be okay with me. All right, let's go to the next person. The next person is Pokilele. Where's Pokilele at? Yo, Lasse is getting in on this as well. Lasse got in on 2 spots in 2 of the battles last week. That was pretty crazy. And Bjarsh couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. And I got your DM, Lasse. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you yet. I'll have to calculate the weight of that package you were asking me to figure out. I don't know. Honestly, I'd have to kind of guess what the weight is or find out from somebody else. So I will try to get back to you about your message. Oh, by the way, Pokilele is here, so let's keep going. Yo, we got Shadow Falls. Where's Shadow Falls at? By the way, Shadow Falls got a darkness energy. I feel like that fits the theme of your name. Shadow Falls. The darkness is spreading. All right. Funny, I heard that too, Lasse. I heard that Lasse is super lucky. He is super lucky. All right. What did he say? What did he say? You don't have to. They changed the rules about the content. I was just hoping I could ship it for $25. Ah, okay. Okay. When darkness creeps, shadow falls. That's right. Lynn. Oh my God, we got Linrod. Okay, wife of Pokezone and Ben. I know he's busy helping. He had to step out for a few minutes, or it could be a little bit longer. He's helping out his dad right now. But Linrod, where's Lindsay at? She has a psychic energy here for her energy. I'm not a psychic, said Pokediz. I hope he's good. I know he did a little bit of a rip and ship the other day. Linrod is here. She says, yay! 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 All right, who's next? All right, Linrod's here. Green Greninja. I just saw Green Greninja in the chat. So guys, this is another thing. So Green Greninja just said in the chat, what did he say? So if I have seen you within the last minute or two in the chat, so if I call your name and I'm like, oh, I just saw them in the chat, or I was just literally talking to them, then I'm just going to write your name down and continue on. So Green Greninja is here, says, let's go. Mike, are you hyped for Green Greninja here?
Oh, hype.
I mean, even PBM is hyped for you. So we're doing something right here on the Crazy Cactus channel. All right, Green Greninja. We're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Oh, I am all caught up on mail, by the way, even for the people in Canada. Kimberly Clark, I sent your mail out like way earlier this week. So like crossing my fingers that everything's fine. There was only one person I didn't hear back from like an end stream giveaway that I've actually held on to longer than I normally do. I kind of gave them the benefit of the doubt, but they still haven't reached out to me. So they never reached out. So it was for those. If you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I was doing those cards from the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. If you guys remember from, you used to be able to get these cards at the Magic Kingdom here in Florida, and yeah, they never reached out. So was it me? Did I win? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't anybody I've seen in the chat. So you're fine. So Green Greninja is here. Let me pull out the next name here. Stefan. Where's Stefan at? So it was just some of those like fun cards I thought would be fun to give away that I used to actually use at the Magic Kingdom myself. And so I had some extra cards there. So they didn't contact me. So maybe we'll add them into this end stream giveaway today or maybe later. So, oh, neat. If they don't, feel free to send my way. Gotcha. So, all right. Oh, all right. Stefan is here. Guys, I have 3 more energies, 3 more slots for this first pack battle here today. I know my mods. JP is ready with prices. BuzzPeep's like, ready with prices. A TCU player, they're like, again, those guys are like, prices. All right. Stefan is here. Oh, Shadow Falls we already got. Pokezonin. Oh, is this rigged? Wait, we have a husband and wife battle here right now, you guys. This is epic. I don't think this has happened before in the same battle between the two of them. We have Pokezonin and we have Linrod. We have husband and wife battling each other right now. There's some bragging rights coming in here. All right. Pokezonin. Stefan Urkel. Stefan Urkel, right? Yeah, I watched Family Matters growing up. That's a classic. Look what you did. That was my I didn't. Okay, I know there's the more famous like, did I do that? No, but my favorite one was always, look what you did. So yeah, that was the better catchphrase in my opinion. All right, Pokezonin's here. He's ready to go. Who's next? BuzzPeep. BuzzPeep, you're gonna have to check in your own price here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. BuzzPeep is pack battler number 8. BuzzPeep level X. All right, guys, we have one more slot in this last, this is not the last battle. This is only the first battle of today's stream. We have 3 battles, 2 9-person pack battles, and then we have the final battle today will be for that 11-person pack battle, and we're going to use the packs out of the Pokemon Center ETB, so that should be pretty crazy. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. 2, you have prices up and ready. I believe you. Prices up and ready. 2 seconds. 1, and the last person for the first. No, we already got Pokélele. We're getting some. Hold on. We got to re-roll that. Kimberly Clark. Oh my God. Kimberly Clark. Uh-oh. 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 This is gonna be tense. I'm feeling the hairs on my arms. They're rising. This is gonna be tense. This is gonna be a tense battle right now. Here we go. All right. Oh man, are we gonna pull a gold? Are we gonna pull a gold?
I love gold.
I love gold. I wonder if we're gonna. I feel like maybe we could pull gold out of this first battle. Wouldn't that? That'd be pretty nutty. I think that would be pretty nutty. All right, let's leave this as the backdrop because come on, that looks so good like that. And we have all of our 9 packs here ready to go. There goes your extra luck. I know, right? All right. Dana, thank you for wishing everybody and good luck. Good luck, everybody. We're already crushing it with the likes. We always try to set the like goal at 100. We're already at 67. We're already 2/3 of the way there. And we haven't even started this first battle yet, but we're about to. So 82 people watching. They're ready for Destined Rivals. They want to see some of these packs open from this new set. Here we go. Let me know in the chat. I know BuzzPeep has... I know a couple of you, like BuzzPeep has said in the chat what they were able to find. I know there's someone else who said what they were able to get at GameStop. Let me know in the chat what you were able to get out there this weekend. Or maybe you were lucky and you got a restock on Thursday or even Wednesday possibly. So let me know what you're able to find. I'd be curious to see what you got out there in the wild. So again, all of my packs in the first two battles came from Target and Walmart. No, Target and GameStop. Sorry. Target and GameStop. And then, of course, the Pokemon Center ETB will be the third battle. So that was clearly from Pokemon Center. But let me know. Aki, you're first up. And let me see what people say in the chat here. Prices are falling faster than Shrouded did. Oh, well, that's good news. You're already looking at the trend, says Gooch. Gotcha, okay. Congrats and good luck to everyone, says Luna Blue Rose. Thank you, Luna, for that good luck. Let's wish the best for everybody here. Did you get my email last week, Cactus? I'm all caught up on mail, Pokélele. So if you sent me, if you were one of the winners from the other week, I'm all caught up on mail. So yeah. Oh, I got my Pokemon Center ETB yesterday. Excellent. Operator War Turtle says 1 ETB and a sleeve booster pack. That's nice. Oda Komodo says three blisters for $8.99 CA, but didn't pull anything. Oh, Oda, I'm sorry to hear that. How's everyone doing today? Mira, we're all good. Let's go see some fire. Yeah, let's see some fire, right? Brayloom, Arena's shouting out Rocher. We got Rocher Pokédex in here. Mr. Wonderful says, Lucky Dad here and just walked into a GameStop that had opened at 9 at around 10:30 into an 8-person line and got an ETB and 5 sleeves. Ooh, that's nice. Blipbug. We have Sacred Ash, and we have an Articuno on the first pack. So, unfortunately, nothing in the first pack.
Emotional damage.
Nice little art. I do like that Articuno, though. That's a nice little Articuno. But the last one, says Mr. Wonderful. Ooh, damn. Maxi says I didn't try. Okay, got you. We got to pull some fire, though, GengarCon. We got to pull some fire. Hollow Articuno is amazing. It's a nice little artwork. I like it. I mean, for a regular Hollow, actually, it is pretty sweet. All right, but we're not here for hollows. We're here for some stuff. Come on, Kimberly. Kimberly, I need stuff for my master set. Help me out here, Kimberly. And if we pull something spicy, we'll add a little something to this battle here. Rocher's getting a shout out from Chocolate. Yo, can we drop some chocolate bars for Chocolate? For Chocolate. All right. I walked into my GameStop, says Matt Gooch. At 1 p.m. and I got an ETB, went there to Target and got another ETB. Damn, you got super lucky. Okay, super lucky. We got the Phoebus, Dottler, Applin, Misty Starmie would be... one of the Misty cards would be great to pull, one of those art rares. Hippowdon, we got Ogerpon, we got Tarantula, we got Sacred Ash. Oh, we do have our first hit. We do have the Moltres. We have our first EX of Destined Rivals is second pack. We got the Moltres. What do we got? What do we got for the Moltres? I like the fire. Well, we did pull some fire. Wait, who was the one that said that? Cactus pull some fire? I think that's a little bit of fire. it's the fire bird. So let me get my sleeves out here, guys. Let me get my sleeves ready. It's something, right, Kimberly? It's something. All right. $1.13 says Buzz Peep. Got it. Thank you for the quick price there, Buzz. We're good to go. Aki, you had a little bit of a lead there, but not very long. So Kimberly Clark with the Moltres. That is Binder Love. Hold on, Luna. Where's Luna Blue Rose with the Binder Love? All right. $1.13. Okay, cool. Uncle Rico says Chocolate. All right. I'm dropping all those chocolate bars and the fire and everything. All right, Kimberly Clark is in the lead. Let's go. I'm going to continue going kind of in order here. But guys, thank you for letting me know where you got your product from. GameStop, Target, Walmart. I appreciate you letting me know. See where you got lucky. What product you were able to find too as well. But yeah, Irish is getting a shout out from Uncle Rico. And Irish did that super chat earlier to help with postage and also rejoin the crew membership, so I appreciate that. We got Combuskin. I would like to pull that Blaziken art rare. I know it's not like my favorite, but I would still like to pull it. The Feebas again, Dottler again, Applin, Metacham, Psyduck. We got Rockets, Botherbot, Brayloom, No art rare, and it looks like just a holo in the back. It looks like the holo. So the Team Rocket's Tyranitar. So this is the Tyranitar, which is right now they have the extra stamp promo if you order whatever $15 or $20 worth of product from Pokemon Center. So unfortunately, nothing there though. Where did Cactus get his stuff from? So I said earlier, Roche. So I got it from. We were able to get some sleeve boosters, check-lane blisters from Target. We followed the limit. We followed the limit. We were fair. I actually had my sister's help and my mom's help actually, and then GameStop. It was just me and my sister, and there was only 9 packs left, and it's 5 packs, like 5 sleeve boosters per person. So I got 5, and she picked up 4, and then she gave 2 to my nephew, Blue Moon. And I took the other 2, and I'm using 2 of those here in today's battles. So only 3 battles here today, Roche, but still pretty hyped. I'm glad I was able to get anything. So Shadow Falls, you were ready to go. 75 cents on the T-Tar, says Matt Gooch. Well, we don't price check holos unless it's something crazy. Like there's been some holos in the past that are super playable. Like then I would make like an announcement before I go into the battle saying, hey guys, you know, like that Forest Sealstone or whatever Sealstone it was like. That was worth $13, and it would be stupid not to count that as a hit because that's crazy, right? So I had to count that as a hit, but I told people like at the early part of the stream, like, hey, we're counting that as a hit here today, just letting you guys know, to be fair. So yeah. My Walmart was super stocked with Destined Rivals and Journey Together. Yo, hold on, I gotta go full screen here. I'm just holding here. I'm holding the cards here for Ferenzi. Ferenzi with 12 months. Thank you so much, Ferenzi. Says, Happy International Children's Day, everyone. I didn't even know that was a thing, but Happy International Children's Day. And 12 months for a year. Appreciate you so much. Roche says, in California, if you aren't camping out 3 days prior, you ain't getting anything. It's the same thing in Florida. It's the same thing in Florida. I was walking by some people in Target the day before I was able to get some packs, and it was like, yo, I was watching Rattle and da-da-da-da-da. And there was like a group of these guys, and there wasn't anybody restocking or anything, so I was like, I don't know what they're waiting around for. There's no guy, and there was no guy in the back, so like, I don't know, maybe one of them's like air tagging or stalking one of the stalkers. I don't know. It's really scary out there. The following stream is rated PG. It contains plenty of dams and hells and plenty of high Pokemon pulls, right? Barraskewda, Team Rocket's Proton. We got Nose Pass. I hate Nose Pass so much. Matang. We do have a full art, guys. That's full art. That's full art, right? So we got our first full art here of Destined Rivals. That's looking very promising. Full art, guys. Here we go. That's SIR. I don't think it's SIR because it's the last slot, right? It's the last slot. Isn't it the last slot? Yeah, it's the last slot. So it's got to be a full art. It's got to be a full art. So it's got to be a full art, Pokedude. Yeah, missed the first reverse, Roche. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. All right, guys, make your guesses in the chat if you want to. I'll give you guys about like maybe 10 or 15 more seconds if you want to say. So that way you can say like, I got it right, Cactus. I did it. I guessed it right. And I can also look at the chat later and see like who got it. So people are guessing. I'm seeing a lot of people want Mewtwo. Regirock, Mewtwo, the Proton, Yanmega. All right. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is, wait, did I see anyone say Satitan? I think Green Greninja, I see at the top of my chat said Satitan. We got the Satitan full art. Ooh, with the purple energy basic, the psychic background. We got the Satitan. We'll take it. It is Binder Love. Everything's Binder Love at this point. We need everything. So, all right, so we got a Satitan full art. That's Binder Love. Binder Love. All right. Dark Yuna, again, welcome in. I don't think I shouted you out earlier. We got the Satitan full art. We'll take it. We will absolutely take that. You know what? Let me move my chair over a little bit to this way. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it is going to take the new lead, 253. Thank you, Matt Gooch, and thank you, Buzz Pete, for that. So we do have a new lead here with Shadow Falls with the Satitan full art. Okay. 253. That is a new leader. That will take the lead. All right. I do like the color. I know it's just a full art, but when I was talking about this, I actually kind of like the colors. I do like the colors. Like the purples are kind of nice. I mean, and I know the Titan's not my favorite, clearly, but I don't know. The colors are pretty cool on it. Anyway. Buzz Peep, who's just saying with prices with Matt Gooch with prices here. Matt Gooch, we're gonna have to double check Buzz Peep's price on his own card here if he gets a hit. We're gonna have to see if he's. I trust Buzz. I'm just messing with him. All right. Demi, welcome in. Hope you're good. Eddie Broski, by the way, Eddie, I'm sorry. I saw you earlier shouting out a bunch of people. So Eddie, the Cuz Broski's here. Appreciate Eddie for popping in here today. So I know he was shouting out a bunch of people. So Eddie, I didn't miss you. I'm sorry. I got so caught up with that full art and everything. We got Laurantis, Team Rocket. I feel like I'm just seeing a holo back there, but I want to get our first alt art would be amazing, but just like an art rare. Arcanine, and this looks really good actually with this color, the reverse. I like it. All right, so no art rare, and we have just the Wobbuffet in the back. So Buzz Peep, I'm gonna have to do the sad violin. I couldn't do it for Buzz. I couldn't do it. It's okay, Matt. I know you hate me. What? No, I don't. Wait. Are you talking about like me, or are you talking about Matt Gooch? Matt Gooch doesn't hate you. I don't think he does. All right. Let's do this pack here. Let's keep going. All right. Demi says Matt Gooch, not sure yet, giving Diva a little tubby. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pokey Zonin. Ben, where are you at, Ben? Ben. I know he's getting his dad ready, so he's in the middle of that. Yeah, we got 71 likes. We got 75 people watching. We're crushing it.
We're crushing it. We're crushing it right now. We're crushing it. We're doing so good, you guys. It's crazy.
All right. Enough of that. We got to focus. Focus camera. Focus camera. All right. We got Ekans, snake spelled backwards. Relor, Mankey, Pokezona Ben. Here we go. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, as Pokerev would say. Granite Cave, Ampharos, Ogerpon. I think we have another EX in the back. That looks like EX Sparkle. We got a Coughing. We have a Floatzel the Weasel. And we do have Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Is this playable? I don't know. I'm going to wait for a price. Does it beat the full art 253? I don't know about the playability of some of these EXs. So some EXs could be worth good money depending on playability. But we do have the Cynthia's Garchomp. We do want the SAR version of this, but you know what? I'll take the EX. $4.12. It does take the lead. Ben has taken the lead. Buzzpeep, $4.16. So just refresh it, but that's really close. So I'll put $4.16 on there. Shadow Falls, that was a nice full art, but looks like Ben will take the lead with this EX because apparently it's decent, or maybe people just want the Cynthia's Garchomp, so it might not even be super playable, but yeah. It takes the lead. Yep, it does. 4.16. All right, we're going with 4.16, and Ben is now in the lead, and he's going to be like, yo, Lindsay. All right, they're moving fast. Now 4.17. Okay, so I'm going to stick with what it was right in the moment we pulled it. So I'm going to stick with 4.16. I'm going to stick with 4.16. All right, Pokélele. I'm going to stick, so it's going to be, the rule is like the price it was when it was pulled. So if that's the current price when it was pulled, then we're just going to, I'm sticking with 4.16. All right. Yeah, Big Ben. Oh, you know what? Yes, Ben's drone. Yes, can we just drop some clocks and some bells in the chat for Ben, please? I just want some clocks and bells. We didn't do that earlier for his super chat. So I just want to see bells, you know, bells and clocks and like you know, like the fancy, like the grandfather clock. I know there's an emote for that. So Jonathan86 is on the ball. I just want to see clocks and I want to see bells because we can give a quick shout out to Pokezone and Ben. He's the timekeeper. See, Dana, you found it, right? It's like that. It's that old school looking clock, and then Lost Hero Games found the bell. Okay, excellent. I love it. Yeah, Dark Una found it too. Okay, cool. I love. I don't know why that makes me smile. That clock, that like the old school looking one. Team Rocket's wheezing. So again, this is Pokélele. Okay, Lele, if you're here, this is you. Granite Cave. Blip Bug, no art rare. We have another EX, and it's the Don Dozo. Prices are constantly fluctuating since the set is so new. Exactly. So that's why. So we're just gonna go with the price that it was when you guys refreshed it for that card. So we have the Don Dozo back-to-back EXs here. Okay, and that is Binder Love as well. Hold on, I gotta fix this stack of bulk here. It's not like cooperating with me. We're getting so old that yeah. All right, Don Dozo is only 36 cents. Okay, so this is not going to take the lead. Pokélele, I appreciate you. You got a hit out of your pack. We got an EX, and this is Binder Love. Luna, I didn't forget. Bind to love. All right, well, we're getting a bunch of hits here from these sleep boosters so far. Just nothing super crazy. But Pokélele, we got a hit, so appreciate you being on this battle. Make sure you get in on one of the next ones if you're still hanging out with us. Oh yeah, Brevika, thank you also for dropping the clocks. That don't make sense. I see what you did there. I like it. Linrod, can she beat her husband? Okay. Thanks for subscribing. Yo, we got a new subscriber. Thank you all my new subscribers. We're at 1,932 subs. We're on our way to 2K. The road to 2K.
What did he say?
What did he say? All right, keep it PG, Cactus. Keep it PG. PG, maybe PG-13. Okay, Small of the Olive, Torchic, Meowth, Misty Staryu, Toad's Cruel. We got Golbat, Team Rocket's Archer. We got Claydol. Oh, we got gold. What did I say? Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it before the battle started that we would pull gold?
I love gold.
I called that. I said we pulled gold in this first battle, and I pushed the button. I think we manifested this. Linrod is definitely gonna beat. I don't think any golds are less than $4.16. That is gold. She does in fact beat her husband, says John Cooter. I think we manifested that when I pushed that button before the stream, before the battle started. We got a gold here, guys. Golds are tough to pull, and just in general in these newer sets. All right, make your guesses. Mewtwo, okay, Mewtwo. People want to see that Mewtwo. I'm gonna go 5 seconds. So you got 5 seconds. 5, 4. The cheapest gold is $12. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. There is Cynthia's Garchomp, and 1. Here we go. Cynthia's Garchomp. Who is called a blank wave was saying the Garchomp. The Cynthia's Garchomp says Safe Salah. We have the Cynthia's Garchomp gold.
I love gold.
We got gold. that is gorgeous. That is really good. That is really nice. That's really nice, right? Oh, that's super good. $34.05. $34.05. Okay. Ding 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 ding, as Pokeballer Mike would say in one of his videos. Ding 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 ding. Oh man, I don't believe it. Where's Mike? Mike, what do you think about this?
Oh my goodness! Holy moly!
I don't believe it. It's better than your prismatic opening. Yes, it's much better than the prismatic opening, guys. It's only the first battle. We've pulled the gold. Linrod, you are in the lead. I'm gonna have to add in. Okay, I told you guys. There is a little bit. It's not a super valuable gold in here. Like I want to temper expectations, but whoever wins this battle, we pull the gold. There's a gold in here. I'm gonna have to fish it out. The winner of this pack battle, I'm gonna declare it right now. I'm gonna pull an extra hit out of here. There's a gold in here. I'm gonna find it. And the winner of this pack battle will get a little extra gold as well. Linrod with, oh wait, where was the price? Hold on, I saw you guys. Thank you, Buzz Peep and Matt Gooch with prices. $34.05. That is loco. $34.05. Wow, she does beat her husband. Okay, Linrod. We have Lindsay. You have one more person to beat, and that's Green Greninja. Green Greninja, is there something crazy in your pack? Is this a snipe? Otherwise, Lindsay has $34.05. All right. Oh yeah. And thank you guys for dropping all that fire. I see a lot of people dropping chocolate. For chocolate. All right. What did he say? What did I say?
What did he say?
Right. All right. All right, Poke7s is ready to go. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Here we go for Green Greninja. Gibble, Pineco, Clamperl. I do actually like the Clamperl artwork. I saw Gladiator Collectibles pull the art rare for this in person last night, and I think that looks really good. I know it's not a super hype Pokemon, but I thought the artwork for it was quite good. Arbok, we got Porygon Z, we got Ogerpon. Toad's Cool. Is there an art rare here? No art rare, and I think we just have a holo in the back, just the Ethan's Typhlosion. Unfortunately, Green Greninja, no snipe here.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. So, yo, without further ado, that was a hype first battle of Destined Rivals here on the Crazy Cactus channel. I mean, look at this battle here. So, Linrod takes it. The gold, EX. We got a full art, another EX. We got 3 EXs, a full art, and a gold. So, congrats to Linrod. Now, Lindsay, as you know, I do need all these cards from my master set, but right now, I'm gonna get out a gold for you. And so, if you're watching right now, let me get out this gold for you. All right, it's from, I believe it's from 151. Let me get it out of here. And then I'm also gonna need 3 numbers from you, Lindsay, if you're there. I need 3 numbers 1 through 12. Let me know in the chat. There we go. I see it. All right, I see the gold. Or you know what? Should I give... You guys in the chat, let me know. Should I give her a choice between 2 cards? I have 2 cards here. There's a gold and something else. Should she get a choice? Please say yes. She should get the choice. Okay. All right. I have 2 cards here. Lindsay, I need 2 things. I need 2 things, Lindsay. Do you want the gold switch from 151, or Linz, do you want the Melanie from Crown Zenith? Which one do you want? And then she says 369. And so Lindsay, I need you to choose also. So you said 369. I'll get you those in a second here. Do you want the gold switch, or do you want the Melanie, the waifu? What are you feeling? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Let me know. And while you're doing that, let me get your 3 cards. So she said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so those are your 3 extra cards. And let me get your bag ready with the signed energy from yours truly, as you know. I know you have several already. All right. So we have a bag here ready to go along with your card. And let me show you what your 3 extra cards were. She said 369. We have the Pokevital A. We have the Grand Tree, and we have the full art Altaria. So we got 2 A specs, and you did get a full art out of here as well. Lindsay says the gold and add it to the end of stream giveaway. We mastered 151. Are you sure you want to add it to the end of stream giveaway? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go with it. So I'm sending this out to Lindsay with the signed energy, and you know what? I'll also add in a little, maybe like a sticker or something for her as well. I'm gonna put this off the side. Lindsay wants to add the gold to the end of stream giveaway because she already has a master set fully done at 151. So that's hype for Linz. Let's get some hype in the chat. I'm gonna put this back in my hit box. Maybe we'll give this away to somebody else if we get something super spicy, like an SIR. We'll give this to somebody later. We got it. Maybe we'll give away a nice waifu. All right. Lindsay wants to add that gold to the end of stream giveaway. So let me get the bag for that. Yo, we got Sir Bane coming in here, but let me add this gold switch, courtesy of Lindsay, is going to be added to the end of stream giveaway. I'm going to put this in here right now so I don't forget. End of stream giveaway, we're getting a gold from 151. Nice. Yo, full screen here real quick for the man himself, Sir Bane. Can we drop some Gengars in the chat? Thanks, Cactus, says Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay, for participating and for being part of this battle. Thank you so much. And I hope the kids are good today. I hope they're behaving. They better be behaving. But dropping the Gengars is already ahead of me. We got Lost Hero Games. Rena's dropping the Gengars for Sir Bane because she likes Gengar as well, and I know he does. Big Daddy Cactus for 17 months. For 17 months, you're so close to 18, a year and a half. And then Pokezona just dropped, he just said, my wife. Yes, your wife. Your wife won a battle. We got to smash the like button on that comment. Hold on. Wait, I need everyone to smash the like button on that comment for me, please, because it's not working for me. Oh, we already got 12 smashing of the like button on that. So there you go. There you go. All right. So, Lindsay, I'm putting your stuff off to the side. And before I forget, I'm going to add in another one of my stickers here because that was a hype battle and you're giving away something. So we're also going to add in one of my stickers to your battle here as well. All right. All right. All right. So, guys, I am going to open up the next battle here in just a second, and I'm going to give you a new keyword. Please just say the keyword once in the chat. I was looking at Twilight Masquerade price the other day and noticed that the secret box has skyrocketed to $17 now. So that's super valuable now. That's crazy. All right. So I'm going to give you the keyword just in a moment. So please say the keyword once in the chat, not more than once, or you might get timed out. If one of my mods can drop exclamation point rules, so exclamation point rules in the chat. So the rules are as follows. If you're new to the channel or if you just popped in here today, so here's a reminder for the rules for these battles. No alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission. Just say the keyword once in the chat once I give it to you. I also say that's 1 win per household. So like, for example, so Lindsay just won. So like, for example, Ben wouldn't be able to win another pack battle. But Lindsay, if she's already entered the end of stream giveaway, that's a completely separate thing. So for the pack battles, it's 1 win per household. But in the history of the channel, we've had 2 or 3 people win a pack battle and the end of stream giveaway in the same stream. It's very super rare, clearly, but it has happened. So you're still eligible if you win a battle to also enter yourself into the end of stream giveaway, which you could win that gold that Lindsay just graciously added in. So awesome. All right. Guys, we still have 75 people watching. We got 77 likes. We're crushing it. We're doing so great today. People are hyped for Destined Rivals. And let me get Nightbot here ready to go. Dashboard, giveaways. Let's just refresh the whole page to be safe. Dashboard, giveaways, keyword, next. All right, so guys, I'm going into Nightbot's screen. The next keyword is going to be, okay, I got to shout them out from, hold on. Ben, this is for you because okay. So the keyword is Betty, B-E-T-T-Y. And for those of you who know, if you know, you know. Okay. So the keyword is Betty. Please put it in the chat right now. She makes me sleep in the doghouse though, so technically I'm in a different household. That's true. That is true. Sometimes you are in the doghouse. So it depends on the day. So as a shout out, I want to give a shout out to Betty from last week who also did a super chat. So this is a shout out to them. So the keyword is Betty. Please say it once in the chat right now. Kenx getting in on this. Tommy's ready to go. Aki's ready to go again. Blankway's ready. Clap Tile. John Bailey's getting on this. The John Gang. PTCR. Both of you guys are getting in on this. Ready to go. All right. So I got Jeff taken care of. Betty. I got. All right. So I think we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. All right. And Betty says Rena is my BFF. Yeah. oh, let me go full screen there. Hold on. I gotta go full screen. Not only for so Ben again. Just drop the doghouse. Drop the clocks, the bells for Pokezonin. She makes me sleep in the doghouse. So I'm technically different in household. So I can. Oh, I was able to hit the thumbs up for that one. I wasn't able to hit the thumbs up for the other one for some reason. All right. And we also had we have Betty with Rena's my BFF. So thank you to Betty as well. So all right. Hi Cactus. Hi everyone. Yo, Rick VMX, welcome in. Bing Bong's getting in on this. Mira M's getting in on this. So don't forget to get on this. The back room's also getting in on this. So the keyword's Betty. Now you have a couple minutes to get on this. Why? Why do I have a couple minutes? Well, here we go. I have to open up. I have to rip out the packs from all these. So guys, bear with me here. I have 5 of these check lane blisters I need to take the packs out of, and then I have 4 sleeved boosters that I have to get the packs out of. So I like to do this on camera so you guys can see this. It's all legit. Okay, so let's take these packs out. I got 9. I gotta get these 9 packs out for this second 9-person pack battle here. All right, Betty. So Chi-Chi's getting on this. Rena's getting a shout out from Chi-Chi as well. Oh no, sorry, from Poke7. Sorry. Oots is saying fun. Waiting you on phone. Watching Kuroko's basketball on Netflix. Ooh, nice. Okay. You're multitasking Irish today. You're watching a nice basketball anime and you're chilling with us here. All right, so should I just cut these with a scissor? Will that be easier to get these packs out? Let me just, I'm testing something, guys. Bear with me here. No, that didn't work as I wanted it to. So hold on. We might just have to do it the slow way. Hold on. You're having a beer. Oh, nice. Are you having a Guinness? Are you having a Guinness? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Maybe I should have taken the packs out of these in advance because this is painful. All right, and this is just 1 so far, and we're gonna have to do this 4 more times. All right. Oh man. Bear with me, guys. So this might be this second battle might be open for a little bit. So the keyword is Betty, and you're gonna have at least another several minutes here. All right. Thank you guys for your patience and bearing with me on this nonsense. Yo, we got Poke7. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna go full screen here while I'm ripping open this next one. Hold on. We got Poke7's just gifted 5 memberships to Joe Glitter. Eric Flowers, Demon King got one. Dabin Dragon got a gifted membership, and Morph. So if you're Morph, if you're one of those 5 people that just got a gifted membership, please just drop 7s in the chat for Poke7s there. That is awesome. And we also got Jonesy celebrating 9 months. But guys, drop 7s in the chat. Thank you, Jonathan. For Poke7s there. Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. And if you're one of those new members, say thank you. It would just be nice. And also drop some of those new membership emojis that you now have access to. 7s. We got 7s. All this. Look at all these 7s for Poke7s. Appreciate it so much. Chocolate's dropping the 7s. Noodles is dropping the 7s.
Noodles.
Jeff Heath is you got Jeff Heath himself to drop you 7s. So there you go. All right, guys. Without further ado, just one more of these check lane blisters. Just one more. Just one more of these to open. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. One more. I gotta crack the neck. Okay. All right, guys, we got the 9 packs here. Let's just count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got the 9 packs here, guys. I'm gonna start pulling names here. So the keyword was Betty. You've had plenty of time. Just say the keyword once in the chat if you missed it. If you forgot that you entered, just say Betty space C to check, so your mods know not to time you out in case they think you're spamming. And let's start pulling names here. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Yo, we got Still J. Yo, Lurkin Heart getting mail ready, but hope everyone's good. Yo, we gotta, yeah, you guys dropped the 7s, now drop the Suicunes for Pokeballer Mike coming in here. He's lurking, he's doing some work today on the mail and whatnot, and he's getting ready for some ripping chips in the coming weeks. It's gonna be pretty hype. Make sure you go check him out. Exclamation point PBM. I should have a link for a Pokeballer Mike if one of my mods wants to drop his link as well. Exclamation point PBM. It should work, mods. If not, then I have to fix it, but it should work. But look at all those Suicunes. The 7s are coming in here. Luna's dropping the Suicunes and the Vaporeons. What was I doing? Matt, I don't know what you were doing. I don't know. If only there was a Yanmega emoji for Mike. There is not, Oots. There's not, but I know he hates it. All right, Sil J is here. Who's next after Sil J? We're gonna, yeah. Oh my God, Kimberly Clark is coming back again. Hey everyone, I hope you all are good. I'll keep you up while she's grinding the mail. Gotcha. Grinding the mail. Yo, Mike. Mike, did you see the gold? We got gold! Hold on. Hold on.
I love gold.
Gold! Okay, we got gold. We did it. All right, Kimberly Clark is here. Sorry, Kimberly, hold on. I got distracted again, as always. I definitely have some form of ADHD that I was never actually officially diagnosed with. All right, reroll. The back room. The back room. I know I said something to them like a few minutes ago. Back room, just please, for my peace of mind, please say something in the chat right now so I know you're still here. The back room with a fire energy. Oh, sheesh. Ooh, let's go. All right, you're ready for this. All right, you have a slot in this battle. All right. Who is next with the psychic energy? Lots of people in here. Good luck, y'all. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of people here. They're hyped for Destined Rivals, Mike. They loved it. They love it. Jonathan86. Jonathan86. Nova Scotia hype. I know Kimberly Clark is going to be like, oh, Jesus. All right, Jonathan86 is going up against a fellow Nova Scotian. There we go. Jonathan86. Hashtag, I'm going to put John Gang on your card. Because we have John Cooter, we have Jonathan86, we have Just John, we have Off-Center Johnny. We have John Bailey. There's so many Johns. It's overwhelming, honestly. All right, Jonathan86 is good to go. The heart of the cards, Pranav, right? The heart of the cards. Yes. Krippendorf. I haven't seen Krippendorf in a battle in a while. Can we drop some Gengars for Krippendorf? Oh, I moved the mic a little bit. Hold on. Where's Krippendorf at? Krippendorf with... I need to see some Gengar emojis in the chat. As you guys know, Krippendorf should still probably have the Gengar as his, like, avatar. Yep, there's the wall of Gengars. Yep, there. All right, Krippendorf is here. See, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Who's next? Yo, J&J, Pokemon Terrio, we got Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, I don't think I've seen you in a battle in a long time yourself either. So we got J&J, Pokemon Terrio. That's basically, I'm going to put Chi-Chi in parentheses. All right. Where's Chi-Chi at? And after Chi-Chi, I have 3 more names to choose. So if Chi-Chi is here, we have 6 battlers so far, and I need 3 more. So, and if I do not call your name on this battle, there is one more battle after this, and that will be for that, we're opening up all the packs from that Pokemon Center ETB. So that'll be at an 11-person pack battle. So we're only doing 3 battles today, but the third battle will be 2 extra people. So we're gonna do, that third battle will be 9 people, and then I'll have 2 snipe packs. So that'll be pretty cool, I think. All right, so Chi-Chi is here. 3, 2, 1, who's next? Luna Blue Rose. Luna Blue Rose, actually, and Water Energy was up next, so I feel like we're getting a lot of weird coincidences here today. So earlier we had Shadow Falls with a Darkness Energy, and now we have Luna Blue Rose with getting the Water Energy, so I feel like this makes sense. All right, Luna Blue Rose with a bunch of Vaporeon emotes in the chat for Luna. Oh, look, Reina's ahead of me. Reina knows, Lost Hero knows, Jeff Heath knows, Aki knows. You guys know that Luna Blue Rose loves her Vaporeons. So there we go. Luna's in on this battle, so this should be pretty interesting. Just Luna, make sure you say something real quick in the chat. Misty Psyduck is oh, you want to... That'd be crazy if we pulled Misty Psyduck or Misty's Lapras during this battle. That'd be pretty nuts. Victor Cortex dropping the Vaporeon. Tommy's dropping it. Noodles. Noodles. All right. Hold on, I didn't mute myself. Okay, good. Because there's been a couple times I accidentally like sweep my hand over the mic and I mute myself, and then people are like, "You're muted. You're muted." Where's Luna at? Who's in the Discord to yell at Luna? Luna, we have to redraw soon if you don't say something. Luna. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll back. If I see her within the last minute or two, I'll accept it. Hold on. Let me scroll up in the chat. Oh, she did just get in at the end. So I think she's okay. She literally just get in at the end, like within the last 2 minutes. So, wait, hold on. I'm her brother, LOL. Well, if you're not, if that means that they're not watching. Luna. I might have to re-roll it though, guys, because I'm like, wait a second, you should say. There we go. You are here. Okay, I was about to do a 10-second countdown. I waited very long for you. All right. You almost missed it. All right. Let's re-roll. Next person. Nate L. She spelled here wrong. Redraw. All right. Nate L gets a fire energy. All right, Nate, where are you at? And just to be fair, I'll leave it open for a little bit for Nate. I gotta be fair. Yo, Nate with a quick response. Thank you, Nate says, "Aye, Captain, I'm here." All right, the last person for the second pack battle is, and if I don't call your name, there is one more big battle after this with that Pokemon Center ETB pack. So, 3, 2, and 1. Who's the last person for the second pack battle? Stefan, again. Stefan, we have... Some people just have the luck where they get in on multiple battles. I don't know what it is. They just have that, it happens. And then sometimes they don't get in on a battle for 3 or 4 months at all. So for those people who say, "Oh, it's rigged," well, I mean, you're probably joking, I know, but I can promise you, there's no voodoo hoodoo going on here. All right, but yes, guys, the third battle will be an 11-person battle, 9 packs with 2 snipe packs. So after this, we will crack this open because I want to. All right, good luck, battlers. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Yes, we got a gold. We got a gold on the first battle. So let's see what we have happen here. All right. I usually have one good week of being picked, then nothing for a couple months. It happens. And I've had luck on... There was one week I got pulled on Mike's and and Chloe's and then on so-and-so's and on Surge's and then there'll be 3, 4, 5, 6 months where I have nothing. Not a thing. The back room is going first. Here we go. My boyfriend's name is Stefan. Got it. Nice. All right. Yo, what's good at PBM Mike Gang? Oh, Mike Oleen is here. Okay. Dana's wishing everyone good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Nidorina, Baltoy, Ogre Pond. We got Lipard. Huntail, Ekans. We still have no art rare, but we do have an EX. We do have the Electivire EX first pack magic. What do we got? What's the price on the Electivire? Electivire first pack magic for the back room for this second pack battle here. What do we got? The Matt Gang. The Matt Gang is strong. We got Matt Gooch, we got myself, and we got a couple other Matts. Yes. Matt Gooch says only 46 cents, Cactus. It's nothing crazy. All right, but we do have a leader here with 46 cents, so I don't have to push one of my buttons for one of my sad sounds. And BuzzPeep confirms 46 cents. So that's all we got. All right. Who's next? I'm going to continue up from up here. So let's see who we got. We got Jonathan 86, the John Gang. The John Gang is ready for this. All right. John Gang. Sheesh. Yes. All right. Yeah, Streamlabs has me on the bench since I won that members only pack battle, says Bing Bong. You did win that members only pack battle. You did. All right, best of luck. Rena's dropping the Shamrocks for luck in the chat for the second pack battle. Porygon, Sudowoodo, Koffing, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Melodic, or Melodic, however you want to say it. No art rare still. It's elusive. We do have a full art trainer. We got the Team Rockets Petrol. That is Binder Love, including the first pack was also Binder Love, and I forgot to hit it. So I got to hit it twice for Luna Blue Rose.
Binder Love.
And one more for one more Luna.
Binder Love.
We got Team Rockets Petrol full art. We got a full art trainer as well. We are doing pretty solid today, guys. $6.38. Why? Is this super playable? Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So... That could be pretty... That could be... Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So... But then, since you're playing one supporter card per turn, so then you'd be like, okay, I'm playing this to get a trainer card, then I know... do you have to reveal it? Oh, you have to reveal it, so then your opponent knows what you pulled out, so what you're going to do on your next turn. So, I mean, still probably, I guess, decent, but yeah, then your opponent might be able to prepare for it. $6.38 for Jonathan 86. All right. All right, $6.38. All right. Guys, I asked this like a week ago, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago. If you had to grade this, if you had to give this a grade on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, what would you give this set? What would you give Destined Rivals on 1 being bad, 10 being the best? Let me know in the chat. Where would you... Oh, Kimberly Clark is literally right next to... Okay, Kimberly Clark versus Jonathan 86. Here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it about a... strong 7, possibly a low 8. So maybe I would give it the benefit of the doubt and give it like an 8. Although Kimberly Clark says too soon to determine. Yeah, maybe I need to ask this like also again next week after we have more like people open packs and they're like, well, the pull rates are pretty fair, or the pull rates are really doo-doo. So 6.1. You can give it a point something if you want to. An 8, a 9 says Rena, an 8 says Brevica. I think I would give it about an 8. I think that's fair. Maybe a 7 on a bad day. But yeah, I would maybe give it an 8. So we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the stream goes, right? As Kimberly says. Good solid 8. BuzzPeep says an 8. Juan Corona says 7. I got you, Juan. Mudsdale, Orbeetle, Murkrow. We got Sacred Ash and just a hollow Wobbuffet in the back. So nothing there, Kimberly. I'm sorry. And Jonathan 86 is probably gonna lord this over you for a little bit. And yeah. Yo, we got Pokeballer Mike. Oh, hold on.
Oh my goodness! Holy moly! I don't believe it.
He just gifted a membership, and it looks like it went out to Trainer Tig. So Mike just gifted a membership. Hold on, I gotta go full screen here. What am I doing? Full. Oh, it's actually good timing. For 2 announcements. 1, so Pokeballer Mike, oh yeah, gifted a membership, went out to Trainer Tig. Appreciate you, Mike. And then we also have Irish Pokehat celebrating 17 months, and he says, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. All right. So appreciate you both so much. And yeah, wait, do you want the glasses, Mike? Is that what you're saying? Hold on, do I still have the glasses nearby? Oh, I still have the glasses nearby. I think Mike wants me to put on the glasses maybe for a couple packs here. This could be good. This could be good, or this could be bad. Let's see what happens. All right. Mike is also shouting out Jane. All right. Stefan, here we go. We have the Ethan's Ho-Oh. I know Mike is chasing this. Mike, no, not Mike. I'm sorry. Albert is chasing this. I think Mike, what are you chasing? Are you chasing the Moltres? Are you chasing the Mewtwo? What's your chase? Oda Komodo says, LOL, found 2 packs at the LGS right now, and I pulled the SIR Garchomp. Oh my god, Oda Komodo, send it to me right now, please, and thank you. That's my chase. Can we just drop a... I don't even want to say it. I was going to say a wall of toilets for Oda Komodo for he's bragging in front of me right now. You know what? Let's pull the SIR Garchomp right now out of this pack. Let's do it. Drowsy, Nidoqueen. I've always had a soft spot for Nidoqueen. Ampharos. We got Granite Cave. Grimer, still no art rare, and another hollow Wobbuffet. Was that back-to-back Wobbuffets? Stefan, no! I think that's emotional damage there.
Emotional damage.
All right, so that's emotional damage. All right. All right. I feel like they went kind of light on the trainers Pokemon this time around compared to trainer gallery cards. Maybe because it requires making whole decks for them, but I would have liked to more trainer IRs. Oh, I can see what you mean, Bing Bong. I can see that. Anna, Celia, Bonin, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I hope you're good. Hold on, I had some questions I had written down for you guys that I wanted to ask, like the chat. Hold on, because I don't. Sometimes I write down questions because I don't want to forget because my brain is so scattered. Oh, here's a good question. What was your best, most recent pull? And I know Oda Komodo already said in the chat what they got. All right, so Oda Komodo said that they just got this SIR Garchomp. So let me guys know in the chat, what's your best, most recent pull? And I don't just mean out of Destined Rivals. It can be out of any recent set that you've managed to get your hands on. Could be Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, or whatever you got. What's your best, most recent pull? Like, it could be an SIR. You might say like, oh my god, Cactus, I got the Groudon art rare from Paradox Rift. Whatever it might be. Let me know in the chat, what's your best, most recent pull? Okay? We got Chi-Chi coming up here next. Looks like Pokedude says the Bobo Mew Japanese. Ooh, nice. Anna says, I paid 70 money for my country currency for a Japanese card that is expensive as hell. By the way, my currency is 5 times less than the USD value. Oh, damn. Okay. The Misty's Lapras the Misty's Lapras IR says BuzzPeep. Ooh, that's nice. Trainer Glenn says the Zoroark EX SIR. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. The Sir Bane says, Cactus, your best most recent hit, Bane, was the Hop Zay CN from Journey Together. Nice, okay. Pokey Lele says the Groudon from Paradox Rift. I made a YouTube short yesterday where I pulled it. Oh, Lele, that's actually crazy. That's just, I don't know, that's kind of freaky timing. Still no art rares, and we have a hollow Zamazenta in the back. So maybe the sunglasses was a bad idea. Maybe the sunglasses was a bad idea. Oh, man. I'm back, Cactus. Welcome back. Chi-Chi says, my best, most recent is the Gardevoir from Paldean Fates. That is amazing. I'm still over the moon. Hold on. Is Poketeam Carter and Ryan still here lurking? I put it up here. You see it? It's hard to see with the reflection from my lighting here, but I have my PSA 10 Gardevoir from Paldean Fates up there, and I can't remember if it's the one that PTCR had gifted me or Mike, because I have one of those in a slab in the other room in a 9, and this one got the 10. So this one I'm going to keep, and the other one I will break back. I'm going to carefully break the slab and put that single back into my Paldean Fates binder. So pretty sick. 2 Rockets Meowth says, and Irish says 2 Lilies Clefairy and the SIR Zard from Obsidian Flames. That's sick. Just built my beverage on the counter. Be careful. What did I miss as Pranav? Well, we still have 4 more packs Pranav in this second pack battle here. And we got Krippendorf coming up next. We need that gold luck again, says Meme Central. Watch, let me hit it.
I love gold.
I love gold, but you know what? I think I think Meme Central. I think I needed to hit that button, and I needed to summon it before we started the battle. But we're in the middle of the battle, so I don't know if that luck is gonna work. But watch it work now in this like next pack. Cactus, my best pull is the Umbreon and a Demigod pack with Eevee and Espeon for Prismatic. I wish I had that kind of luck, Mike. Mike, I wish I had that kind of luck. Because, oh, speaking of Mike's, also PBM has pulled a Demigod pack. Prismatic has just been awful to me, and I hope it dies a slow death in a fire. I mean, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it. Gibble, and no, I don't hold back. Skarmory, Small of the Olive, Lipard. The best pull is Ashling. Huntail, Pinsir. Cyndaquil, come on. No art rares so far yet. No art rares yet. The sunglasses has not worked. Maybe I need to I'm going to take the sunglasses off right now. I'm going to take bruh and Sadhorn. I'm taking the sunglasses off. The sunglasses are coming off. All right. We're going back to no sunglasses. It's not working. All right, Luna Blue Rose. Watch, here we go. Luna, here we go. Krippendorf says, thank you for the chance. Thank you for being a part of this battle, Krippendorf. We still have one more 11-person back battle coming up after this. Put on a hat. It might be the what? The hat luck? You want the hat luck? I don't look good in a hat. I don't look good in hats, and usually hats don't fit me. And hold on, I don't know if I would look good in a hat if I wore my... I don't know. Does that look... oh, hold on. It's like there's like a. Hold on. We're gonna wear the baseball cap. I don't know. Torchic. Oh, I love Blaziken. You guys know I love Blaziken. I said that earlier when we show the Carbink, Sacred Ash, Hypno, Arbok. Mass Shift, come on, art rare. Come on, no art rare still. Oh, we have an EX. So we have a Regirock EX. We have a Regirock EX. Oh man, a Regirock EX. I guess we'll take it. And you know what? Here's a funny thing. I know I said I haven't pulled anything out of Destined Rivals, but everyone on Pokeballer Mike's Discord can tell you that the only thing I pulled out of 7 packs from my pre-release was this Regirock. So this Regirock will go out to whoever wins this battle. The rest of them are Bind to Love that I need to keep. But whoever wins this battle will get to keep the Regirock. So there you go. JK, thank you, Cactus. Luna, you got a hit out of your pack, but it just wasn't enough to take the lead. Jonathan86 is still in the lead, and I'm going to go with this pack off to the right, and then we'll go with that pack. Oots is like, woo! All right, Nate L, here we go. I do look good in a hat. Thank you, Dana. You know, well, we'll take it. Yeah. You want that Regirock. Well, whoever wins this battle, right now it's Jonathan86. We'll get the Regirock plus some extra hit cards from me. Come on, we need an SAR, says Matt Gooch. Yes, Matt Gooch, I would love an SAR. Yes. We got Gibble for Nate L, Skarmory, Small of the Olive. We got Lipard, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, Ogerpon, Arcanine. Still no art rare. Buizel the Weasel and Zero Aura. I'm gonna be like all over the moon when we pull our first art rare of today. No art rare. This is pack number 17 that we're opening, because this is pack number 8 of battle number 2. So 9 plus 8. We're 17 packs in with no art rare yet. So Nate L, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being in the second battle. Maybe you'll be able to get a slot on the next battle. It's already happened. We've had multiple people get in on multiple battles today. So we'll see. All right, Silj, I think you were the first person picked, and then you're the last person getting your pack open, so you've had to wait the longest. Appreciate you waiting, your patience. All right, guys, where are we at with likes right now? I want to see. Ooh, we're at 88 likes, and we got 66 people watching, so we dropped a little bit, but we have 88 likes, which is the year of my birth, 88. If you're an 80s baby, let me know in the chat right now. Are you an 80s baby? Were you born in the 80s, and then you grew up in the 90s? We had some great stuff in the 90s. I miss the 90s. I really do. All right, we got 69 people watching. Giggity. 89 likes. Giggity. Oh, no, that's not Giggity. All right, sort of. No, not really. Nidoran. We got Flaffy Taffy. Shout out to PokeDiz. Drowsy. Claydol. I see really darkness. Is that just a... I don't know. I don't know what that is. Ariana. It could just be a holo, and I'm just tripping you guys. I see 87, 89, 89, 83, 86... 70s. Oh, 70s. 87, 89. I'm a 70s baby. 75. Got you. Articuno reverse. Oh, did I not just manifest this? Did I not just manifest this? What do we got? Is this take the lead? Did I just manifest this? I keep complaining about art rares. We're not pulling them. And then we pull it. We got the Arvin's Greedent. The colors on this are actually really pop. They're really good. Really nice. $6.17. That does not take the lead. Siljay, you are so close. $6.17 versus $6.38. It does not take the lead. Super close though. Put up a hell of a fight. Man. Oh, Siljay. Ah, this hurts my heart. You were close. But Jonathan 86 is honestly also probably like breathing a sigh of relief. They're like, oh, okay. Very close. Very, very close. All right, so Siljay, appreciate you so much. That was a hell of a battle. Pats on the back to you. Really good. 74, baby. I see you guys. $6.17. So not going to take the lead. Wow, what a battle, right, Tran and Glenn? All praise. Damn, Siljay, you were so close. He was close, right? All right, so Jonathan 86, as you know, as I said since the beginning, and you've been here since the beginning of the stream, I think, I have to sub out all the stuff from the master set, so it's these 3 EXs, but I'm going to keep this EX, and I'm also going to add in 3 more EXs for you for this battle, plus my signed energy, and Jonathan 86, I need 3 numbers, 1 through 9. Let me get your bag ready here. So Jonathan, 3 numbers, 1 through 9. Cameron, we do pack battles here, so when I give you the next keyword, you'll have to say the keyword in the chat to get in on the next battle. But I do not just give away packs. No, I do not give away packs just for free. How do I get into the giveaway? So I will give you guys a keyword just in a moment. So if one of my mods wants to drop exclamation point rules, I have not given out the keyword just yet. So 357, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Rena's itching. Why is Rena's itching? Right? Koraidon EX. Here we go. Koraidon EX. We got a Full Art Nimona, and we have an A-Spec neutralization zone for Jonathan 86 that we're going to add in here to your stuff here. Nice. And Jonathan also, honestly, like I might also add in like a little something, like maybe like another EX or like another A-Spec or something to your pack. You know what? Let me do that now because I feel like we did pretty good there. I think we did pretty good. So hold on. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got. Okay. I'm going to add another EX. I like that. I like this one. I like this EX right here. Okay. We're going to add in Greninja EX to Jonathan 86's hits here because I think that was a pretty good battle. Pretty solid. All right. And my energy. So Jonathan 86, congratulations. Neutralization Zone, Greninja, Koraidon, Regirock, and Nimona. So I don't always guarantee adding like even more stuff on top of that, but I think we did pretty good there. So, and I took out 2 decent value stuff, so I want to give them a little something extra there. Now, guys, we're about to get into the last battle here. I'm going to open this live on camera right now, so you guys can watch me open this. I haven't given out the keyword just yet, but as soon as I give that, then you'll have the 2 or 3 minutes to get entered. And let me just open this up here live on camera. So this is a Pokemon Center ETB, folks. I'm opening this up. I want this stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, nice cap cactus. Oh, I actually picked this up a couple years ago at a shop up in Orlando. And yeah, so I like it. We got the player's guide. I'll pick up the trash later. So this is what we really want. We really want... Here, we got to go to the SARs. Okay? I really want this. We pulled this today. I really want this. This would be amazing. I do like this is so Gladiator Collectibles really wants this. I actually like this a lot. I saw this in person at the shop. This looks really good. This is also really high up for me. I actually think this is a really beautiful card. I did see the Mewtwo in person. That looks amazing. So I've seen this in person. I've seen this in person. I saw I feel like I saw, wait, what? I saw this in person. So my nephew got this. So I seen that in person. So yeah. All right. Yeah, the Garchomp SIR is your chase. Yeah, it's mine for sure. So guys, there should be 11 packs in here, and then I should have the promos. So I got the Pokemon stamped one, and there should be the regular and Pokemon stamped in here. So I'll check that later off stream. But yeah, so I want the sleeves. Are the sleeves the same? But those sleeves are those are pretty badass. Well, okay, plug your ears if you're too young for this, but I think those sleeves are pretty badass. All right, energies and all the tokens and stuff are in here, so we're looking pretty good. All right, and the Crobat. The fact that it's called Team Rocket's Mewtwo and not Giovanni's Mewtwo, it bugs me. Yeah, it bugs me too. It does, for sure. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, it should just be Giovanni's Mewtwo, Giovanni's Nidoking, Giovanni's whatever, like all that stuff. And like, you know, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 9 packs are going to be, I'm going to give you guys one keyword for this, and then we'll do a separate keyword for this over here. Okay. So right now, I'm going to give you guys the keyword for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 9 packs, and then the 2 snipe packs are off camera, off over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These 2 energies go off camera over here. All right. All right, guys. So without, you know what? I want to leave the ETB up there as like the, we can rest the cards against it. So we have it as like a nice backdrop. Yeah, that looks actually pretty sick. Okay. Guys, we got 76 people watching, 92 likes. We're 8 likes away from hitting 100, which is usually my goal. 100 likes. If you can smash that like button, appreciate it. Like the smash button or smash that like button, all that good stuff. And let's go over to Nightbot. For those of you who've been waiting, for those of you who wonder, how do I get in on this, Cactus? I'm about to give you the keyword right now. Okay? So let's go over to Nightbot. Let's refresh this. Let's just refresh this whole page. Giveaways. Next. And let me just check my... Okay, so I have a keyword here already ready to go for Irish. For Irish Pokehat. He's a 70s baby. He's not an 80s baby. The keyword for these first 9 packs for this last battle, the first 9 people is right now, the keyword is Irish. Just say it once in the chat and you're good to go. If one of my mods can also once again drop exclamation point rules in the chat. So no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission. 1 win per household. If you win a pack battle, you can't. I ask that you spread the love. So I don't care if you're father, son, mother, daughter, 3 roommates watching me, like in your college dorm, whatever. Like you guys can all enter separately on your own, you know, YouTube accounts. It's fine. I just ask that if one of you guys wins, it's 1 win per household, or 1 win per condo, or wherever you live. You know what I mean? One win per abode or house for, I don't know, or dwelling, whatever you want to call it. So. Cactus, Steve Trevine. Oh, what's up? Yo, Steve Trevine, you're late, but you're here for this last battle. So I just opened up my Pokemon Center ETB and I took all the packs out. So these 11 packs from this battle are all from that Pokemon Center ETB. Yep, Buzz Peep's getting on this. SR is getting on this. And so if you're one of my newer watchers right now, you have to be here for these battles. The keyword is Irish, and I'm about to start pulling names here because I'm hyped for this, and I want to get into this. And this is the last battle here today. Just 3 battles here in today's stream. Not enough packs for 4 battles, so we did the best we could. And thank you again to my mom and to my sister and to my niece. We followed the rules at Target and at GameStop, and we got enough packs at least for the first 2 9-person pack battles before this, and then this ETB, of course, is from the Pokemon Center itself. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna start pulling names here. You guys, this is different from Streamlabs. So if you're not familiar with Nightbot, the keyword is Irish. Even as you're coming into the stream now, you can still say the keyword now is Irish. Get in on this as I'm pulling names. It's not like, oh, once I start pulling names, it's closed. No, you can still get in on this as you're coming in, so you're good. Yeah. All right. Choose a winner. Oh my God, what? Okay, this is rigged, right? Stefan, there's some rig. It's rigged or something. That's got exclamation point rigged. I don't know how. I don't know how. Oh man. I mean, it's happened. Exclamation point rigged. I'm putting it on your card. Yeah. All right, we're going to. I know Stefan is here. I'm pretty sure Stefan's still here. All right. Yeah, Stefan's here. Tommy Lindell. Okay, there's a new name. And I know Tommy's been here. Tommy's been lurking. And I know Tommy earlier was saying they were listening to the Pat McAfee, getting their sports updates from him. Tommy Lindell. All right, Tommy's good to go. All right, who's next? And again, if I don't call your name in these first 9 people, there's still 2 snipe packs I'm putting off to the side for a separate keyword after this first 9 people, okay? So for those of you who stick around, you still have a chance, all of you, even if you get in on this first 9, you're still eligible if you stick around for those other 2 snipe packs. And it's happened, I think, once so far that someone's been actually redrawn again in this right after for the snipe pack. All right, Rick VMAX, welcome in, Rick. I know you came in a little late as well, or slightly late, I think you said, Rick. But Rick VMAX, you're here, and that's what's most important. So thank you for chilling with us here on this hype release weekend for Destined Rivals. I do love the colors for this set as well, by the way. So, ooh, you know what I haven't asked you guys yet? While I'm pulling names here, what's your guys' favorite? Let's forget about SIRs for a second. What's your favorite art rare, regular art rare from this set? You could say Misty's Psyduck. You could say Misty's Lapras. You could say like the Arven's Greedent that I just pulled. I'm talking about the regular art rare, not special art rare, not special illustration rare, not SIR. What's your favorite art rare? Let me know in the chat. I'd be curious to know. Rick VMAX is here. John Cooter, where's John at? I see definitely the Lapras, the Psyduck, Typhlosion. Ooh, Typhlosion is in Kangaskhan, Houndoom. The Houndoom is pretty dope, how it's like jumping up like that. The Wobbuffet, Spidops. The Spidops is apparently really tough to pull, Nate. I've been hearing the Spidops is like one of the lower hit rate ones for some reason. Lapras, Psyduck, Blaziken, Rapidash. Spidops says BuzzPeep. Interesting. Okay. Spidops for you. Okay. The Murkrow. I saw Mike pull the Murkrow last night. That actually it's better looking in person than I thought it would be. Kangaskhan. The Kangaskhan is a cute card. Come on. The Psyduck, Spidops, the Hydrapple. Oh, the Hydrapple. Interesting. All right. So John Cooter is here, by the way. I'm going to choose the next person. John Cooter. Thank you guys for letting me know what's your favorite art rare from this set. Interesting. You guys are kind of all over the place, which is cool. Sir Bane, who I know Sir Bane's here because he just said what his favorite art rare is. So I know Bane is here. All right, baby. You got a spot, baby. All right, Sir Bane's ready to go. And we could drop Gengars for Sir Bane as well. Please and thank you. I'm just watching the wrestling match from Pat McAfee called Straight to Hell from... Okay, I got you. Just sent you an email, Cactus. Oh, by the way, guys, and I haven't reminded people. Jonathan86, thank you. You know what? Jonathan86 already sent me an email because he won, and I know Lindsay. I know their address. So actually, so far we've been okay. But whoever wins this battle will have to reach out to me at ! email. If you put it in the chat, it's crazyxcactus@gmail.com. But for right now, you're okay because this battle's still. Well, we still have to pick all the names for this, but whoever wins this battle will have to reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. And if you forget my email, you can always just put ! email in the chat, and anyone can do that. That command is open to anyone if you ever forget my email. All right, so Sir Bane is here. Crystal Monger. Crystal Monger. Where's Crystal at? Where is Crystal at? Crystal. Where's Crystal at? Guillermo Amigo Soto says, congrats. Yo, Crane Claw Addicts, welcome in. Hope you're good. Yeah, giving a wave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Rena's getting a shout out from A. Howard, who's watching up in New York. The best mongers are crystal ones, right? Yep, PTCR got in on this. Raylan's getting in on this. Guys, also, let me know, where are you watching me from? I haven't said today. And as always, Chloe's always jealous of me, because where am I at, Chloe?
Fort Myers, Florida. Cactus, jealous as ever. And, you like calling me Big Daddy Cactus, don't you, Chloe? Sent me...
Oh, no, hold on.
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
And what about you, Dean?
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
UK, baby. Arizona, Wisconsin, Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Texas, Scotland, more Texas. Texas is a lot. I have a lot of Texans in here. Norway, a room. Watching from your couch. Missouri, Finland, California. New York City today. Nice. Missouri. Missouri. Nova Scotia gang, yep, along with Kimberly Clark. Rena's, of course, in Wisconsin. 10 to the sea. 10 to the sea. Sweden, Oklahoma, Holland. You're traveling? Yeah. So you're traveling. You were in the city today. Nice. Mordor, Mount Doom, the Netherlands. Third Rock from the Sun. Yep. Good old school show. Albuquerque, Barnesville, Ohio. South Bend, Indiana. The Republic of Ireland. Irish is in Ireland, of course. Makes sense. My room. A moment of silence for Crystal. Yep, I'm going to have to re-roll this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I got to re-roll this. Vilco R. Vilco R. I have to re-roll that. Vilco R. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a second too late. I'm sorry. I've already. Yeah, I waited over 2 minutes. Vilco is here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta keep going. The McLovin. The McLovin. The McLovin says, I'm here and I'm winning this one. I got you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more people. And then don't forget, I do have the 2 snipe packs after these 9. So we're going to battle with these 9. And then we still have those other 2 snipe packs as part of the battle. McLovin's here. Trainer Glenn. Pack battler number 8. Trainer Glenn is here. That was a quick response. All right, so guys, 5 seconds for the last person. The keyword was Irish. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right, Bane? It's cute that thing though when you're in this battle. 1 second, and we're last person. Nope, McLovin's already been chosen. John, just John. Now, just John was saying something earlier in the chat. I missed it, but I know John should still be here. He's one of my John Gang lurkers as well. He stalks me just like Surge does.
Don't say that, Cactus. Don't say that.
All right, Surge, you do stalk me though. You're my stalker. Let's just say it. Just say it, Surge. Just say it.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
Yeah, he's stalking me. Okay. And then, of course, you guys know how there's many people I have recorded that say Big Daddy Cactus, and Panda's one of them. Panda, can you say it for me?
Big Daddy Cactus.
And I love how he auto-tunes it. His voice sounds so crisp. It sounds so beautiful. And John is here, by the way. So Panda, just one more time as we get this pack battle ready to, this last pack battle ready to go. One more time for me, Panda. One more time.
So Big Daddy Cactus. Big Daddy Cactus. Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on? No, we cannot move on. Yes, we can move on. All right, here we go. All right, that was Mama VMAX. I miss seeing her on stream. I haven't seen her on stream in a while, but I know he's mostly doing like it's just mostly like gaming streams recently. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn, here we go. Surge raid in 30 minutes. Surge raid in 30 minutes. I don't think Surge is streaming today. I mean, I know it's release weekend, so I think he streams a little bit more. I just got a notification Surge raid and... Wait. I mean, I'll probably be done by then, though. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're asking me if he's rating me, I mean, I'll probably be done. I don't know who's live right now. I have no idea. Anyway, let's get into this. Trainer Glenn, he's going live in 30 minutes. Okay, so, I mean, maybe we can raid him. I don't think I've raided Surge before. I don't think I've had the chance to raid Surge before. That'd be kind of funny. Actually. So if he goes live at 3:15, maybe, we'll see. Pseudo-Wudo, Coughing, Electabuzz, Ampharos, Ogre-Pon, Great Ball, Houndour, no artwork here, and then just a holo. Ooh, that is a cool Blaziken holo, though. I do actually like that a lot. Just not going to take the lead, though, and I do have to do this. I have to do I'm not fine.
You how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't.
I'm not fine with that. All right. The hat looks good on you. It brings me luck. Is it bringing everybody luck? Maybe. Maybe it is. Is anyone fine? Is anyone fine? I'm fine. John, here we go. Are we all fine? I think we're all fine. And by the way, again, guys, thank you for letting me know where you're watching me from. And like that. How many of you have went and seen Lilo and Stitch, the newer version? I think I asked this 2 weeks ago, or when it first came out, or last week, or I think I asked if you're planning to see it. Yes or no? Did you see it? Because I saw it, and I actually thought it was pretty good. I love that hat, says John. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Ferenzi saw it. Nice. No, says Victor Kordek. Anna saw it. I wait until the movies come out on a streaming service nowadays. I got you, JP. That's fine. All right, no art rare, and another holo in the back, just the Zero Aura. So, John... Oh, John. Thank you for saying you love the hat, but John, I'm sad about this. Oh, John, no. Gotta watch it. I did. Sad that there was no Gantu. I was missing Captain Gantu a little bit. I was. But I can see why they took him out of the movie, because they want to like save on the CG budget for having like such a gigantic like creature. That would definitely have ballooned the budget probably by another like $10 or $20 million for that CG alone. I'm sure. Not yet. I'm more looking forward to How to Train Your Dragon. I picked up passes from Costco yesterday for the kiddos. Ooh, nice. Stefan, here we go. Hashtag rigged. All right. I gotta watch it. Says yes, you have to watch it. I think it was pretty good. Was it like amazing? No, because they're basically just retelling the story from the animated version with some changes. And I thought some of the changes were fine. There was a couple changes I didn't like. I wasn't crazy about, but I wasn't so against it. Like some of these people on the internet are like, oh my god, it's like, oh, this change was awful, and like the new ending is awful, and like I'm like, I don't see why it's like so awful. I don't know. Spikemuth Jim, Mudsdale, Orbeetle, Mudbray. No art rare. We got the Aracuda. Ooh, we got Typhlosion in the back. This one's, so far, this ETB is a little cold. A little cold. A little cold. Hold on, I gotta do this. I gotta do the, bruh. And a little, yeah, but How to Train Your Dragon, I'm looking forward to. I saw the trailer for Elio before Lilo and Stitch. I actually thought that looked decent. I know some people are like, oh, like, it's gonna bomb. It's another, like, Pixar or whatever. And I'm like, I actually thought it looked kind of cute, like, kind of interesting. So I'm probably gonna end up seeing Elio just to get out of the house. Also, because I also have the membership, like, the monthly membership to Regal, where as long as I see, like, two movies a month, like, it basically pays for itself. With how expensive movies are in like my area around me. So yeah. What did Bane say? Crazy Cactus, do you think the pack fall apart way too easy when opening the set? I found them very flimsy. Yes, they're very flimsy. Bane, I agree with you. The thickness, it's definitely a few microns like thinner. So they're definitely trying to like figure out a way to like make this like, I don't know, like the packs definitely feel thinner. Vilco, here we go. So like watch, like when I rip this, like it definitely feels like it feels like it feels thinner, like the material, like, yeah, it definitely feels thinner. Anybody waiting on Zootopia 2? I know, yeah, some countries they call it Zootropolis. Yeah, Zootopia 2 had the little teaser before the movie as well. And I've been waiting for Zootopia since it came out, like the sequel. And then they're like, oh, we want to do the Zootopia Disney Plus like mini-series show. And yeah, that was cute, but I'm like, if they had devoted all those resources to that mini-series onto like the sequel, maybe the sequel movie would have been out like 2 years earlier. I'm like, I would have rather like just not had that little mini-series thing and just given me the movie like 2 years earlier, because literally, guys, Zootopia came out in 2016. We're halfway through 2025 already. That's crazy. It's almost been a decade, 10 years since Zootopia 1. It takes 10 years for a sequel. Come on now. I mean, come on. That's just ridiculous. It's like the live action Lion King. It changes everything. It comes out a week before my son's birthday, so plan to take him and my grandson. My adult pass covers 2 adults, so they're likely Sapphire will come too. Ooh, nice. Okay. Also can't wait for Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. That's probably going to be pretty good too. Anyone excited for the King of the Hill revival? Ooh, that'll be, yeah, that's kind of, I do remember watching some of the older episodes of that. Cactus, my cat buster is meowing at you. Gotcha. Oh, we got an art rare. I think it's the Kangaskhan. We got the Kangaskhan art rare. Okay, we finally got another art rare. We got an art rare from the ETB. We got the Kangaskhan. What is the price on this? We got the Kangaskhan art rare from the ETB, from the Pokemon Center ETB. Oh, that is a cute card. What is the price on this? And it's definitely going to take the lead. Garchomp Collects is like, yes. Oh, look at the little Quagsire. I know, right? How he's like kind of peeking over and he's like talking to like the baby Kangaskhan in the pouch, right? So, and he's about to give him, the little baby Kangaskhan is about to give the Quagsire a gentle slap. Or maybe a dizzy punch. I don't know. All right. Trandon Glenn, you were in the lead, but now we're going to have to kick you out for Viltco is going to take the lead. $14.13. Thank you, BuzzPeep. Thank you, JP. $14.13. Cute card. I like it. They need to fix the distribution issue, says Nate. A few of the LCS owners are the ones scalping a majority of the product at local Walmart and Target. They have to be starved for a product to be out there. Yeah, and they're just greedy. Or they're just greedy and they get enough, but they're still kind of. I'm gonna say it. Like the people that if you own an LCS or if you own a game shop, and like you're scalping product from a retail store that's literally meant for like the general population. I mean, you need to complain to your distribution. You need to complain to Pokemon Center. You need to go up through your proper channels because scalping, like, I don't know, basically like I've seen countless videos. It's not just like Cactus, this is just like this only happens very rarely. No, I've seen dozens of videos on TikTok, like that come up in like feeds on Twitter, in like people's Reddit posts, like look at this guy scalping at Costco or look at this guy scalping at Walmart. And it's like, I know this guy, like somebody like literally, there's that footage of like the guy who took 10 ETBs of Destined Rivals off a shelf. That's a whole case worth, by the way, for those of you who don't know. That's an entire case worth of ETBs off a shelf in Walmart. And there's this like kid next to him who like can't get nothing because it's like they don't have limit. And also I do blame Walmart a little bit for that, obviously, for not having like limits or whatever. Like I give credit to Luke. I wouldn't be able to do this stream today with Destined Rivals today if Target didn't have limits on those sleeved boosters and those check lane blisters. I wouldn't have had enough packs to do these battles with Destined today, at least for 3 battles worth. So like there should be limits. So there's a little bit of fault. I blame a little bit on some of these retailers for not having limits or not, being set up for that. But I still lay the full blame at Pokemon's door. Okay. So you know how they've said, you guys saw the articles. By the way, I'm going to keep going. Rick VMAX. You guys saw the articles on PokeBeach where they're like, oh, by the way, like we're like over the last couple of years, they say they bought out Millennium Print Group. They have more printing facilities. They print more. But what did that article on PokeBeach say? They printed 14% less cards in 2024. Think about that for a second. 14%. Now, some of you might think 14%, that's not really big, is it though, Cactus? Okay, so they printed the previous year before, they printed like 11.7 billion cards in 2023. They went down by like 1.2 billion cards. That's 14% for 2024. Now, some of you might say, well, the market hadn't heated up yet. But guys, I don't think you understand. This is a multi-billion dollar corporation, billions and billions of dollars, okay? And there's people that work at Pokemon Corporate and their entire job, and I know this for a fact because all companies that are big enough like Pokemon, and because I know people that have worked at big companies like this, and their entire job is to look at market trends. They look at, okay, what's the demand for this possibly going to be? Let's put out surveys. Let's put out feelers. Like let's talk to our customers. Like, would they be interested in this? Like, how hyped are they on a scale of 1 to what? Like, would they be interested? How much product of this set would they buy? How much whatever would they buy? There's people that work at companies that their entire job is to do market analysis, and you can't tell me that they didn't know in advance for all these sets like Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolutions. They knew in advance. It's not like, the set released and we didn't know the demand was going to be this big. We don't know. It's like the same people that also do market research for movies. You know how like you've seen those articles where people are like, in the months before Lilo and Stitch came out, the estimates were like it's going to pull in 120 million in the first weekend, and they already have that data based on all their feelers and all their market research. It's like there's people whose entire job is to sit there at a desk at corporate and analyze and tell their bosses, hey, like I'm looking at the community here. All my data is showing me that we need to print more. And it's like, no, I think we're good. We didn't sell as well in 2023, so we're going to go down. I don't care what your data from 2023 shows. We need to like the everything's showing me like we need to do more. And it's like, no, Pokemon screwed up. Pokemon is fully to blame. Pokemon is fully to blame. Like, if you want to put some blame on like GameStop and Target and Walmart, fine. Put a little blame on them, that's fine. I agree with you. But most of the blame and your rage should be directed at the Pokemon Company for just being stupid and not. And I'm sorry, I'm going on my rant, whatever, but a nice rant, Cactus, says Tommy, right? I'm sorry. And I'm sick and tired of like people trying to like, I don't know, give some excuses for the Pokemon Company. It's like, no, they knew full stop. They knew what was coming, and they knew. Because there's people whose entire job, and they make 6 figures, their entire job is to do this. I knew a guy who worked at Subway, like Subway corporate, back in the heyday, back in like, he got out of college, I'm talking like late 2000s, and he got a really good job at Subway, working for Subway corporate, and his entire job was this kind of stuff. Hey, you know, and he would put out feelers to like Subway customers and like emails and whatever, like, hey, if we run this promotion for such and such, like, would you be interested or whatever? And he took all that data, took all that information, and he was doing this months in advance before promotions were rolled out, because promotions for companies are thought out well in advance. Months and months in advance. It's not like, hey, it's not like Coca-Cola says, hey, next week across the country, we're going to do buy one, get one on all our products. Like, send the information out to all the people. No, like this is, all these companies do this stuff months in advance because they need to plan out in advance. So Pokemon Company knew, and they just didn't care. They didn't care. Scarcity drives FOMO. Yeah, it does. I said legit the same thing on my last live, bro. Preach it. Yeah, it's just, they know, they just don't care. Pokemon Company has no ability to print product for every single person who wants it, though. Some of them aren't going to get product even with limits. It's true, but like, I mean, why did they print so less in 20? Oh my God. Where's Pokeballer Mike? It's true, though. There is some truth to that, Ben, as well, of course. Journey Together done? No, Journey Together, my binder is not done. Where's Mike? Can someone get Mike in here? Where's Pokeballer Mike? Oh, man. Oh, I'm getting a buzz from some Discord stuff. Hold on. Oh, okay. 282. Where's Mike? 282, right? Okay, 282. Tommy, that's a nice hit there, but it's not going to take the lead. 282. I'm sorry, Tommy. We got a hit there, and I will stop my ranting. I'm just going to stop, because you know what? I'm also getting like dry throat from like ranting for so long. Yeah, because that was like a 5 to 10 minute rant. I'm sorry. Because some people are going to be like, I don't care. I just want product. All right. John Cooter. John, here we go. Yeah, but blame Pokemon Company, guys. I mean, there's no excuse for literally printing like 1.5 or 1.7 billion cards less or whatever it was. 14% less cards printed in 2024 versus 2023. And they had more printing facilities, more capacity, and they printed 14% less. Yeah. John Cooter, here we go. Skarmory. Small of the Olive, Torchic, Lipard, Huntail, Pinsir, Medicham, no art rare here, and we have another hollow Articuno on the back. I feel like we're going backwards in time. John Cooter. John, I'm sorry, John. John, I'm sorry. I did give some hell. Don't be sorry, bro. Just speak your mind. Sir Bane, speak of the devil. Sir Bane, this is you. Now, we are waiting for Sir Bane to see what he had in his pack. We got an Ethan's Ho-Oh pack art. Here we go. All right, so from this ETB so far, we've opened up 7 packs, and we've pulled an art rare, and we've pulled the full art. So not too bad. I'm hoping we have something else that's spicy in here. Mike is going through Minecraft withdrawals. Well, we'll figure that out after the stream's over. But yeah, I was getting super stressed out trying to figure that out before the stream. So, and that was making me like kind of, and when I get stressed out, I can get angry. So like, I don't want to get angry at people. So I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna let's just put this aside for now, and I'll come back to this later. No art rare again, and no, nothing in the back. Oh, stupid Hydrapple. I hate Hydrapple. Sir Bane, no! And he's like, you know what, Cactus? Bruh. Womp womp. All right, guys, this is the last pack before we get into the snipe pack. So I've still held these. These are still part of the same battle here, and we have one more pack here. which belongs to the McLovin. That creates scarcity to sell even more when the second batch comes out, what the Pokemon Company likes to do. Yeah, but okay. But here's my thing, Robaniel, right? Okay, so can you imagine being a company where you printed 14% less? Now, let's say they had printed the same amount they had in 2024, which means that distribution would have had, like, distributors would have had that 14% more product ready to go for shops that sell out. Like in a hype wave right now, they would have had 14% more product. Of that 14% less cards means 14% of like whatever they would have printed. So that means 14% of, imagine 14%, and like, okay, let's say 3 of that could have been more Surging Sparks boxes. 3% could have been more Twilight Masquerade boxes. 6% of that card amount could have been for more prismatic. So that scarcity means you have more people being more crazy, being more dangerous, and you're selling, all your product is selling. Now, if weeks and weeks are going by where you could be selling product that you're not because you didn't make enough, that's just, and you had the capacity to make more, that's on you. You're stupid. If you had the capacity to make 14%, 1 point something billion more cards, and you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make scarcity. Well, guess what? That scarcity is fantastic for like the people that can afford to sleep outside a Walmart or sleep outside a Target, you know, for 12 hours before something comes out. And then some of these places have no limits. So that's great. That's fantastic for those people that can do that. But I mean, you know, I don't know. I think that's, I sort of get the reason. I still think I think that if a company says that's their reason, that's dumb. Especially when the data proves that you could have printed 14%, probably, okay, they printed 14% more. They probably actually could have printed like 20% more cards. They decided to print 14% less. You see what I'm saying? They probably could have printed actually even more than that 14% for 2024, but they didn't. And you know, these guys that tell you they have to print, they start printing stuff for the next set like months and months in advance. So I don't know, guys. It's just, yeah, I'm just gonna. Nintendo's new policy about Switch 2 doesn't even surprise me after printing decisions. Yeah. Arbok, we have Combuskin, Hypno, and we do have an EX. We have a Satitan EX. That is Binder Love. Is Big Daddy still ranting? Yes, I'm sorry, Les. I'm sorry. We have Binder Love here, Luna. Oh, by the way, that Yanmega was also Binder Love, so I gotta hit it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Just tell me to stop. I'll stop. I'm just gonna stop. New sets are printed 2 months in advance. I think it's even more, PokeDude, I think it's even more in advance. I've read the articles on PokeBeach where they say that, oh, if you want to schedule like another print run, another printing, whatever, like those printing presses are booked like sometimes even like 6 months out. So it's like, oh, when Surging Sparks happened in November of 2024, they were like, oh, don't worry, guys. Don't worry, community. More reprints are happening. You know when that reprint hit? You know when it hit? May of like last month, and late April. It took like late April, early May. And you know what? It was, even then, it was such a small print run that it got gobbled up by whatever shops could get it and whatever people that have accounts with their their relations could get it. So it was like, it got gobbled up really fast. And then Pokemon Company puts out another statement and says, we're trying to meet demand and print to capacity. And I'm like, you're not. You're not. I don't care what you say. Yeah, I just got 3 Japanese booster boxes. All right, I said my rant is over, and I'm continuing to rant. All right, guys, I'm gonna open up for the final 2 snipe packs here, and yeah. So, hold on. Let me. I'm just gonna completely refresh this so it completely refreshes like the people that got in. All right, guys. So let's go over to Nightbot for these 2 snipe packs. The keyword is gonna be. I'm gonna give it to. Oh, hold on, not wheel. Hold on, Nightbot. Here we go. All right, so the keyword is not Irish. It's going to be PBM for Pokeballer Mike, gifted a membership earlier. The keyword right now is PBM. Please put it in the chat. Hot take, but isn't scarcity that giving the cards value, monetary, real scarcity, like the print more, maybe an inflation of cards, like the value? It's the scalpers who are the problem. I mean, scalpers are always a problem, but like also the limits, like not having limits in stores are the problem. So like the retailers, that is a part of the problem. I'm not, they do shoulder some of the blame that if you're a shop or if you're a whatever and you don't put limits, then you have the people that just come in, or the people that, like, you know, behind closed doors will say, hey, like, put that aside for me, or hey, I'll give you an extra $50 if you can sell me the whole case, or an extra $100 or whatever. And then it's like the ETBs right now, guys, of Destined Rivals are selling online for like what, 120, 110, and that's for the regular ones. I'm not talking about the Pokemon Center one that I just opened. I'm talking about the regular ones, and I'm not feeding into that. I mean, if I was able to get a booster box of Destined Rivals for 200, that's like the most I'll pay for a booster box. I can't support going above that. And if that means like the channel going on a hiatus for a little bit, like if I run out of like product that like makes financial sense to me, like I'll do that. I'm not going to spend these. I'd rather than just watch. I'm already watching the singles market crashing. The singles market has already started to go down for a lot for Journey Together. It's going, well, that's also because that's a smaller set, but it's already going down a lot because it's release weekend, and a lot of the singles are like tanking. And I think they're going to continue to go down for the next 3 or 4 weeks until it's like a good spot. So yeah. But anyway, guys, PBM was the keyword, and I'm going to draw the first person just right now in about 5 seconds. A local store where I had to use to buy products for the last 3 years has Prismatic Evolutions pre-ordered everything to one person. And I've seen screenshots of like people having like the Prismatic bundles, and they put like a price mark. They priced it at like $105. And then I know Luna was at one of her, she can tell me, she can say in the chat, I think she was at one of her like whatever, and they were like, oh, I can sell you the bundle. It's going for $85 market price, but I can give it to you for 80, and that's like a really good price. And I'm like, I want to flip, like if I was them, I'd like flip them the bird and be like, good luck with that. Yeah. So anyway, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cactus, a lot of us feel the same way about them with the printing. Yeah, I feel that way. Garchomp Collects, congratulations, you're sniper number 1. Garchomp Collects, please say something in the chat. Let's do this, says Garchomp. Yes, let's do this. All right. Garchomp Collects is good. And I got 5 seconds for the other sniper. 5 seconds. Okay, the keyword was PBM. So you have 5 seconds. Slow seconds. Or maybe I'll make it 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. The other sniper is gonna be Tyler Bixby. Tyler, if you can just say something for the chat for me real quick. These are our 2 snipers, and then we'll open these packs, and then we'll do the end of stream giveaway. Guys, this is your reminder. Please fill out the end of stream giveaway pinned at the top of the chat. If you don't see it pinned at the top of the chat, it's also in the description of the stream. And if you don't see it there as well, it's also in the community post. So the link is there. Fill it out. Do it now. Lots of extra cards ready to go. And we're good. Tyler's here. All right. So, guys, without further ado, here are the 2 snipe packs. Garchomp Collects. We're going into you here. Good luck, snipers. Beat me. Yeah, they did. They beat you. Misty Psyduck. It's if we pull that, that'd be amazing. It would be amazing. And so far, this ETB has actually been kind of cold. I mean, it's art rare and a full art. I mean, I've had worse ETBs, but come on, Pokemon Center ETB. Here we go. Come on, SIR. All right. Lapras, Primeape, Diplin. We got Pinsir, Barraskewda, Team Rocket's Proton, Houndoom. No art rare. We do have an EX Arboliva. We have an EX to add. So far we have an EX full art and an art rare from the ETB. Actually, you know, at this point, and it's Binder Love. So let me hit that button for Luna Blue Rose. Binder Love. I can get an ETB, but it's over 100, or the booster bundle for $79.95, and I refuse to pay that. I refuse to pay that too, you guys. So like, if we get to a point where like these prices are insane for sealed product, I just refuse to pay. There's just a certain, I have like a limit that I have in my head of like what I'm willing to pay like for certain things, and like booster box, I'm not going over 200. Like maybe I made an exception for one of my Journey Together boxes. I think with like taxes and shipping, I end up paying like $210 or $215, but that's like with the taxes and shipping and fees and all that stuff. But like, I didn't pay technically over really for 200 for the box. It was like 200, and then with all that stuff, like just rattled off, it was over 200, but I won't go above that. I mean, I won't. All right, Garchomp, and thank you, Buzz Pete, for the price check there, 49 cents. And Tyler Bixby, thank you guys for those of you also who are still stuck around. And then we'll do the end stream giveaway right after this. Yep. Yeah, this is not a good time to get into the hobby right now. It's not. He's not. Blipbug, Larvitar, Beldum, Last Pack Magic, Satotl, Rena's like giving me some magic here. Starmie, Rapidash, Mo Rotom, Baltoy, and the Annihilate in the back. So unfortunately, nothing there. All right, Tyler. Unfortunately, nothing there. So it looks like Vilco is going to win this, and I'm going to probably add in a little something extra for Vilco because this is all binder love for my binder of Destined Rivals. So Vilco, I need you to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 6. It's okay to rant, says Ferenzi. It's okay to rant. Yeah, right? I can't understand why even if the ETB booster box haven't released, the pre-order was 120, I started buying into... I started in a bad time, yeah. 1 through 6 for Vilco. Vilco says 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right, so these 3 cards will be added to the end of stream giveaway along with that baggie of hits, including that gold from Lindsay Linrod. So that's amazing. So Vilco, what do we got for you? We got an Alchemy, we got an Armarouge, and we have a full art Aegislash. And I think I'm gonna add another EX here for you here to sweeten this up a little bit. We gotta add in a little something. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think there's... hold on. Wait, where is it? I gotta take the cards out of this so I can actually see what I'm looking at. What sound does an Australian frog make? I don't know. He ribs it. Patience helps. I usually wait till I come out to the restock and find out I'm ready to grocery store. Yeah. Well, I'm in Florida, and I feel like all the restocks down here, like at every place, is because of our population, because of where I live, and I'm in Fort Myers is a pretty big city. There's a lot of people that just literally, there's some of the crazies that track these people. So I'm going to add in a Rourke full art for you here, Vilco. Congratulations. Also add in one of my signed energies. Get a baggie here for you. But what does this Australian frog? Croaky. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Vilco, we got the energy, Alchemy, Armarouge, Rourke, and Aegislash. Nice. All right, guys, so you have about 1 minute to fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat. I'm only going to leave it open for about 1 more minute. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to set up the redirect, okay? You're very welcome, Vilco. Hope you're good. Thank you for a fun stream, SR. We'll stick around for the raid if you can. It would mean a lot to me if you can. For whoever we can raid here would be awesome. Let me edit this. But yeah, guys, about maybe 45 seconds now for the end of stream giveaway. Fill it out. Customize, redirect, set it up, Cactus. You can do it. Pokemon. Let's see. Someone was saying like Surge is live, but Surge ain't live. And if you say he is, I don't see him live. Pokey Surge, right? Yeah, Surge ain't live. I don't see him. Oh wait, no, he is live. Okay, I got it. Oh, he just went live. Okay, I can set it up for that. So it'd be amazing. I don't think I've ever raided Surge before, so that'd be pretty cool. But guys, Irish Pokehat. Irish Pokehat says, let's raid. Oh yeah, let's hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up on that if you can. That'd be awesome. Thumbs up on that. We got 125 people on the end of stream giveaway. We got extra cards to give away, plus that gold again from Lindsay. Thank you again to Linrod, wife of Pokezone and Ben. He's her husband. I'm just, when I go too long, it's just my wires get crossed. All right, so I'm gonna go 10 seconds here, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to start copying all these names over. You probably still have a couple seconds as I'm copying these names over if you get your name in on the form. But, all right. Nirma is the last person on this for the wheel. All right, wheel of names is ready to go. All right, guys, so we have the wheel of names here. I'm going to erase all of them from last week. We had 133. This week was 125. Let's paste that in there. We have 125. I don't do any fancy shuffles. What's the crud? What the crud cactus? Yeah, right. Nothing fancy here, you guys. And yeah, I think we're not just a 30-second spin and we're good to go. All right. You love my hats, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. I'm heading to PokeSearch. Just got the start notification. Yeah. Or you can come over with the raid. Be like raiders. Because guys, we're gonna raid. So after I do this, I'll show the cards and I'll write down the name, and then we're just gonna immediately go into the raid, and it should redirect you and bring you over there. So if you guys can smash the like button and surge a stream and say Crazy Cactus Raid and drop a bunch of cactuses, that would be amazing. I think we have, is it Tamilos? Yo, we got Tamilos. Tamilos, congratulations if you're here. Make yourself be known. I wrote your name down, so ready to go. Here's the cards. We've got the cards here ready to go. Or if Tamilos is here, again, make yourself known. Let you know. And so we have a full art Sandy Shocks. We have Dangerous Laser. Scovillain adding in the switch from Linrod, a Great Tusky X, Deluxe Bomb, Iron Treads, and then the sticker, plus my signed energy. Oh, Tamilos, you are here. Tamilos, congratulations. So reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com as soon as you can. And if you don't know that email, you just drop exclamation point email in the chat right now for my email. But crazyxcactus@gmail.com, and I'll send those out to you. I do ship worldwide. And Tamilos, you have one before, so don't worry about that. So I do ship worldwide. And I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. Thank you, Ben, for dropping the email as well. And I haven't seen Lindsay, but please say thank you again for her as well for spicing up that end stream giveaway. I think Tamilos will like that a lot. But guys, without further ado, thank you as always for being here. Thank you for those that were able to watch my PSA submission 2 video from a few days ago, from earlier this week. That was awesome. It helped boost the viewership a little bit. And we had some spicy slabs in there, and a couple of those I've already even sold. So, oh, she's cleaning up a mess the twins made. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, well, anyway, thank you again to her. Thank you to all of you that super chatted. And it's been an amazing day. We got some nice pulls. We got a gold. And let's go raid PokeSurge. Say Crazy Cactus Raid in the chat. Smash the like button for him. And I'll see you over there in a couple minutes. Peace.